You didn't see that. Okay, guys. You better be ready. We're live.
Okay, so looks like I cannot log in as both. Could someone give me access to Gregory's character sheet?
By someone, you mean Zeke?
What was Xander?
Oh, that's right. I forget. He also has power on the Foundry. Oh, don't mind me fucking with the mic. It's fine.
You dare inquire of my tale? You wouldn't survive the attempt.
Ooh, wow.
Log in as both. Could someone give me access to Gregory's character sheet?
Didn't mute stream. I'm a professional.
That's right. I need to go buy my son, my nephew, a birthday present.
Oh man!
You are now
bust
the
out the
owner
big
of
bucks.
Gregory and Daniel.
You are now the sole proprietor of Gregory and Daniel. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We're almost there. I suppose I can actually do this now. Do 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 do. Hey. There we are, guys. We're live.
Holy shit!
That's right.
Is that easy?
We have no viewers, but like, we're
Whatever.
live, and it's on
Just have fun with
record.
it.
Who are they?
Who was the no one? So
Andy,
anybody that
it's
might
no
be
one.
So anybody that might be watching this in the future, we are D5DirtyDice. We normally run a podcast.
Oh fuck!
This is not a podcast. This is our casual stuff. And anybody who does know who we are and watches our podcast, this has nothing to do with, well, I can't say that for sure, actually. The worlds may be intertwined, and I don't know it, but as far as I'm aware, these sessions have nothing to do with podcast. But if you like more of what we do, and you'd like it in a raw format that's completely unedited and probably has more fumbles and shit going on, here you go.
Yeah, and podcast and World Trials got nothing in common.
He said,
I just
raw.
wasn't sure if, like, technically your world that the podcast is in, and because World Chalice and your podcast world, and I know you guys are talking about combining, but you got a big world you guys are working on. I didn't know if those are actually in one place or not.
Yep. Podcast is unique world, and
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to import it into what we have anyhow. It'd be too difficult.
Well, I know you couldn't with Duabroom, especially because it's
Precisely, yeah.
It's Duabroom.
It's Duaboom. There's nothing else.
That's the one that we don't get to know nothing about. That's okay.
It's true.
Shall we introduce characters possibly just since we're here? Amadeus is not with us this session.
Did you already tell him that this is a casual thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
thank
no,
God.
it's even in the description, I think. I believe. Yeah. It's in the description twice. Yeah, these are ongoing campaigns, so we are right in the middle of it. So this is not session 1. We are actually literally in the middle of a combat. So we've been playing this we have this one, and we have another one that Xander DMs. It's
It's a little fucked because one of the characters is basically dead at this point.
Hey, he's fixable, I think.
We'll get Tama back.
There's nothing to fix. Hogo is
Also,
perfect.
I'll hook back up with you guys in a couple hours. I was combat finish. It's fine.
Yeah, right now, Xander's character Taba is petrified.
I'm just happy to be here. Happy
Yeah,
to be
big-
here.
I don't know what Amadeus is doing right now, but that's not
I
important.
have a great relationship with the what are they called? Fuck.
DMs.
With the dice guy?
No,
They're
the creatures the creature that turned me into stone.
Oh, forgot about that.
yeah,
Gorgon.
these. Is that they are?
They're called Gorgons.
I
Not be-
have a
not
great
to be-
relationship with the Gorgons. Very nice fellows. Very nice fellows.
There you go.
Not to be confused with Medusa kind of Gorgons. These are metal bowls that breathe toxic smoke. That is flammable, apparently.
The
Toxic.
bulls
Toxic.
they're fantastic. Love them dearly.
Love those bows. Best bows.
Smell like meat. Gotta say, I love me some meat.
Schmeat.
Holy
That's
shit
big.
on this.
So, Andy will be running Amadeus's character. Would somebody be able to bring up character portraits? As I, and then, bring one up and I can talk, or we can talk about the character.
I guess
Amadeus
that
can't
falls
talk
on my
about his
responsibility.
character, but,
Gives me
He's
time
new.
to read Amadeus's character sheet.
Let me see if I even have like art for these characters.
they should be on the
They do.
sheets, you'd think. Oh, this is not. I can kind of pull up portraits. I can pull up character sheets. I guess we could start at the top here.
If you right click on a character sheet in the actors tab, you can hit view character artwork or view token artwork.
You can
Look
double-
at
double
that.
click it.
Okay, I got this. Then. Don't worry about it, Zuki.
You don't.
This
There you go.
is, you see, I don't know how to use Foundry. I'm just here. This is actually Sleepy's character. She's not playing with us today. She's too busy having fun with the sewing machine.
Sleepy is his wife.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought she was sleeping.
Nope. Not right now. I know it's weird, isn't it?
Not anymore.
Contrary to popular belief. So this is Binbo.
Damn.
Our Ratfolk fighter clown. Very interesting character. You will see them played, and it's very fun.
Frequently.
Eventually.
This is Checkers. Just since he's here in the list, he's
Basically the doll from the little mannequin doll from Disenchantment, if you guys have ever seen that.
the individual that plays this character joins us on occasion. So you will see Checkers come and go. Very convenient character to be played as somebody that comes and goes, because this is a poppet that can just go in your pocket. So actually Andy's character Sume carries them around. We'll go next down. This is, oh wait, no. I think I'm hitting the wrong thing here. Let's see. Character artwork. There we go. This is Amadeus's character, Lord Gregory, Baron of the Bounds. We love him. I'm very
Accompanied
sad.
by his loyal companion, Sir Daniel.
Yes, Sir Daniel. He is the Bone Knight. So Amadeus, Gregory is a cleric.
Yes.
A very interesting cleric at that. And he, has his trusty knight with him, whom we love very much. He is the MVP.
He's never a disappointment.
Nope,
He's always
perfect.
trying his best.
He's got the best ideas. And then we got Namira. Darwin.
Yeah. Namira is a Strix Magus. That's pretty much what we are. We're a roguey Magus.
It works. You will discover that this character is a bit of a loose cannon, in my opinion. But she is quite fun to be around.
More like a glass cannon.
He is
She's a cannon in more ways than
Damn.
one. A loose glass cannon. Hey, if somebody wants to monitor stream for me real quick and make sure audio leveling is good, I would appreciate that.
That's right. I'll do it.
It's on my channel right now because, well, I cannot. Yeah.
On what, Nick's Deo?
Yeah, because I can't yet stream to
well,
the podcast.
give us the fucking... Oh.
Give us the fucking man.
Where's my brother?
Audio leveling is good.
Okay.
Let me double check everyone else's voices. Like my own. I'm currently speaking right now. I'm going to test if this is actually going to come through.
Like, I know you're all good. It's just whether or not, like, I'm good with you. Because you all are the same audio source, so I can hear you and know your level. Am I level with you, though?
I mean, things sound great.
Cool. I'm not going to worry too much about it as long as it sounds good right now. No settings will never get touched. I mean, the actual... I forget what you call that. In the mixer,
it all sounds good.
In the mixer, it looks great, so...
Yeah. I don't hear any issues.
Perfect. If there's ever anybody in chat and there is issues, let me know. This is my character, Celine. She is a not Asmar anymore. They in the revision, she is a Nephilim. She is a cleric. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to get potentially sued by D&D.
Well, we just gotta be, we're in the new,
Wizards of the Coast is coming for you. They're gonna tear you apart limb from limb.
They're gonna rip my dick right off.
They're gonna put your leg in a blender.
Morty, they're coming for my dick, Morty.
Wizards of the Coast. Hey, after how much of a shitty company they're being, they're gonna be Wizards of the Ghost.
They're gonna make sure that you're in a wheelchair.
I hope they do, because I'm gonna go to Craig Swap and Associates and get my money now.
You fool.
Okay.
Stop protesting people before they sue us.
So this is Celine. She is. How do you describe her in this party? She's the conscience of the party.
Whoa. Just because our conscience is different. Oh, excuse me.
Andy.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Shut
Andy,
up.
please. Speaking of Andy, this is Sume. His character.
I am a Kitsune Ranger, multi-classed in the Gunslinger and Beast Gunner dedication.
Super awesome, super fun.
I'm good at shooting things, laying traps, and shooting them again.
You're also
And skill
good
checks.
at getting smacked to the ground on occasion. Like, really
Hey,
hard.
I'm really good at dodging like half the shit that comes my way, but these Gorgons prove to be my problem. We can just skip Tabo, right? Because she's not going to be in the fight. Or they're not going to be in the fight.
I'm not gonna skip Taba.
I'm kidding.
Last but not least, Xander's character, Taba.
That was Stone.
Yeah, currently. But normally, what is Taba?
Normally, a black raven tengu with little shiny silver bits inside. Thaumaturge. Never seen without one of their implements. Either a mirror or a bell.
So yeah, current developments of this campaign, we are fighting a bunch. Basically, there's like a coven that was bad, and we were like, we gotta go fuck that coven up. Some of us for money, some of us for, reasons
How about a fuck that
that are
guy?
more reasonable and just. But that's okay. We're gonna go in there, and then we met an Oni tiefling, correct?
Only tiefling named Akamino Senso.
Yeah, she's a Dami mommy. We fought her in a sort of spar, quote unquote, and after proving our strength, we convinced her that, hey, stop working with these witches and come help us. And so she did, and we killed the boss of the witches, although at this point, the not boss of the witches, which was left, this hag, has proven to be almost more difficult than the boss fight. Granted, I think we weren't as expecting. I wasn't expecting this going into this. So we're a little drained of resources. What's that?
This is what we set out to go hunt for.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting another fight as this caliber.
Why not? They're all hags. They're all equally as powerful.
I thought the boss would be the boss. Yeah, we're after this dude. He's I don't even know how to describe what that situation. He's like technically the son of
chained to the floor.
But isn't he like he's a were-tiger, but he's also like normal. He's the son of the Baron of the town.
Oh, is he? I didn't even piece that together.
I'm pretty sure he is.
To kill him.
We don't have to kill him.
Oh, you don't know the history.
Oh. Okay, maybe we have to kill him.
You don't have to kill him. Pat.
Sume has to kill him.
Oh no. Yeah.
no.
Another thing, Celine has not been in this party that long. She jumped in the middle of this campaign, as well as I.
Middle of this book specifically.
Yeah, like right down in the middle. So I've only been here for a short bit. So I don't know everything about all these other characters. So obviously there's something I don't know about Sume. It's going to become a problem.
You might have to sue him for it.
What are you going to do? Sue me?
Fucking hate it.
Thanks,
I don't get
Dad. Thanks, Dad.
All right,
Let's
are we
get
ready
going.
Are you ready to continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me go back to the scene. I was looking away from shit. Mm-hmm. Wes, we might have a starring guest come in later. One of our good buddies, Wes.
Fun. Oh yeah, that's right. Because he was playing this dude. Whose name? Hundo. Yes, he is a knockoff.
Hundo.
He is a bootleg version of some other character I don't know of from another IP.
He's a. You know what? Don't even tell him. We're just gonna let him try to figure it out.
Yep.
They'll discover it.
All right. So, the top of the round, as we go back down into the scene, one of the Gorgons huffs and pulls. It has began to pull down its began to pull its breath back, charging its massive lungs flaring up as its body swells like an iron bellow. It bursts out a gout of insidious fog of green toxic smoke. Make sure that we'll see if that door's closed real quick.
It bellows out a
Oh
cat.
no! Look, it's open now.
Oh,
Kidding.
No, our friend Gregory is in fact closed.
Thank
Okay,
God.
Nick,
Game
am I
paused.
good to am I good to play music, or are you gonna freak out if I do?
I have all of that muted, so you can play it, and I should not hear it. And if I do, I will turn it off quickly.
Here, put on some Michael Gelfies for the listeners.
Nope, that's Baldur's Gate 3 OST Twisted Force.
I don't have it.
No, I'm talking about Nick's. Like he puts on some fucking Michael Gelfie on the
I don't have
side.
any Michael Gelfie on hand.
Fuck, everyone has a little bit of Michael Gelfie in them.
All right. I don't think it will be lawsuited if we just do it with our own voices. Andy, go ahead while I explain the scene. The massive Gorgon looks towards the door and towards the other other creatures that are fighting. It's not going. It decides not to blow its smoke onto its allies, but instead it tries to beat down the door where Sume, Gregory, and the frozen Taba now rest. It's going to use an attack on the door. The door swings open and you can see it looking inside. It's gonna beat it at the door again. And the third attack strikes down the door, completely shattering it off the hinges.
Oh, shatter me off my hinges. What are you doing outside my house?
Bitch
Oh
will have
my.
range, just take a 5-foot step, and that'll be the end of its turn.
Oh my, Daniel, plan B.
Don't be.
Then we'll go to the Iron Hag's turn. And she's going to look towards the mirror and reach out with her long claws.
Long, meaty claw.
Gosh.
She's going to cast a spell.
I will take my attack of opportunity.
No, you
Yeah.
won't. Fuck you. Stop
No,
it.
you won't. No.
Dawn will take attack opportunity.
ahead.
And Dawn is going to quit. Quit, Dawn.
Damn it.
Uh,
Damn it.
I don't think a 24 is going to crit.
It will connect, though.
That's pretty good.
I won't complain.
Unless Dawn heal points to try to get them, kidding.
No.
Oh hell
Not a
no.
wall of 6 though. Oasis kind of crap. That's good.
Well, she is a
the
hag.
Iron Hag does not wear the iron herself. It looks like.
Yeah, that's true actually. She's big. I didn't notice how large she was at first. I was like, wait a minute.
She has the MMO effect.
That'll be 14
Shut
points.
the fuck up. Alright, I will say some of that is strangely reduced as you drag your weapon across her. Her skin definitely actually holds a kind of steelish, kind of like resilience to it. You can actually hear your metal as it drags across her form like a gruesome violin.
Oh, I understand now.
I love you, Mike, peeking whenever you make sounds like that.
It really adds to it, huh?
My favorite thing is it doesn't even peak, it just stops. Like it cuts you. Like all we hear is
Yeah, that's-
Do you need from me, Zeke? Save do you need from me?
Where are you going? Where are you going, Darwin?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I think
Going
this...
nowhere.
I think this
So
was an
wild.
attack roll. Let me double check. Spell attack. Oh, it's reflex.
No, will. Reflex. How does a 26 treat you?
26, let's see.
Darwin's like, oh thank God, reflex.
Pretty much.
We tech those.
That will beat it.
What is he doing? Oh, he's fighting Gandorf.
You only take half damage from this attack unless you have to tell me that you have anything special. Do
Nope.
so now. Okay. You're going to take 22 points of piercing damage as iron thorns, rusted nails, and wiry skewers pull themselves to the rotten structure of this abandoned cabin and begin to pierce you from all sides, narrowly avoiding total impalement. Her second action, or her third rather, she's going to reach out and she is going to... make a claw attack at you.
I see.
Actually, no, she can't do that. She has to do something else first. She's going to make a simple grab check against you. What is your Fortitude DC?
24.
It would roll. Roll, damn you. Well, fine. If you're going to be a little bitch, I'll just do it myself. Alright, she's going to be able to successfully grapple you. And that'll be the end of her turn. As her long nails begin to actually warp.
Before her
And wrap
turn,
around
can
you.
give me a DC 15 flat check and take a 1d4 plus 2 electricity damage.
Oh, 2d4? Okay.
1d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, got it.
1d4.
2d4, got it.
Okay. Give me the extra damage.
He's
Fine.
helping you.
Fuck it.
Roll the dice.
It's a DC 5?
DC 15.
Oh, why is it DC 5? Why do you say DC 5?
I
Actually-
didn't. I said DC 15.
I am a dumb bitch.
It's a D5.
No. Different podcast. Oh, this is my podcast! Okay. Okay.
Dirty dice.
And she succeeds
Dirty dice.
with a natural 20
Oh, sons of bitch.
after taking 5 points of damage.
Takes the damage.
Does DR also work against not in this case, okay.
If she has resist everything except for something, then yes, it does resist elemental.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Shit. Okay. Okay, Sume. We'll go to you. The Gorgon has broken down the door.
I'm gonna shoot around the corner with Skeeb to shoot at the Gorgon.
Yep.
Fuck it. We'll roll in game right now because my dice isn't out right now. And I don't want to hold up the stream.
You want to hold
Oh,
the
man.
stream.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be
Nix.
such a mistake, though.
Nix.
Yeah.
That means you gotta hurry the fuck up on your turn.
I'm trying to think. I know what I'm gonna do on my turn.
Oh, that's oh my god. I can't. That's right. I can't find like the bullets. I can't shoot because I don't have bullets in rounds.
It's okay.
Can you fucking
just roll your dice in IRL?
fuck it? Yeah, I'll just fucking grab a random d20.
You tell me you can't find how to shoot your gun inside the game?
So like I can't find the fucking rounds in the game to load my gun. Like you have to literally hold on, reload.
Zeta, would you help him?
Oh, it's loaded now. Okay.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
god!
Hold on.
We're locked and loaded, boys.
I believe this guy's my hunt prey too. Doesn't matter. But that's a blind GM wall. Let me do that again.
No. Attacks are blind.
Oh, I see. 33 to hit.
Whoa.
Wow. That will
Okay.
hit him.
Just a hit. That's a
Yep.
shame.
These things are big metal.
What a
Oh, I
dang
see.
dang thing.
But they're beasts, so I get additional d6. Because it is a boastful hunter. I rolled the got a 1, a 2, and a 3. 8 damage.
Oh. Alright.
What spells do
You'll 8 damage to the Gorgon. Do you do anything else?
Second action load, third action strike with my first map 25 to hit for second shot.
That'll hit. Actually, no. Oof, that'll miss.
25
Yeah, again.
misses.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, these things
Fuck.
do not fuck around.
I'm gonna make him fuck around. All right, that's Sume's turn as he just stays behind cover, shoots, quickly reloads, shoots again. He's like, does not want to get breath weaponed right now. Not when he's currently drained 3 for the listeners. I have a -3 to all my
Yeah.
constitution. Thank you, Blood Hag.
Not nice.
Yeah, that's it. That's Sume's turn.
Going down to this little fucker around here, aren't we?
It will go down to just a little guy, a strange ashy gray man with long, tiny, spindly limbs to kind of like match his thin, needle-like body. He's going to let's see what he has. Go.
I hate him.
Yep. He's going to tumble away from Daniel, the skeleton. He's going to start skittering over towards Sume.
Andy, did you ever reduce your drain condition when we slept?
I can't. And we didn't sleep.
What?
We didn't sleep between this boss and the last one.
Yes, we did.
No, we
No, we
didn't.
did not.
We did not.
I thought we did.
No, we took a
You
short
did.
rest.
Yes, you guys. Actually, no. You guys took a long rest, but because Komodo Senso guarded you.
Yeah. Akamino Sensei guarded us.
When the fuck did we get a
We-
fucking
we,
full rest?
We slept, and then we went and fought the big blood bitch, and then immediately after that, we started doing this.
Yeah, because Akamino didn't defend us. Akamino went straight to get the freaking hagstone out of here.
Yeah, she started looking at the hagstone. and
Oh
then
wait, no, you guys didn't rest. No.
Oh,
I
It was
took
after.
a 10-minute
My bad.
rest to refocus and do
I
some
would have had
healing.
some spell slots to use.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure Amadeus wouldn't be so tapped by now either.
I was gonna say that's like part of our issue right now. I was not
If
expecting.
Amadeus's character sheet is as tapped as it is, we did rest. You know, he keeps track of this shit to the T.
Well,
This
I
creature,
know
what's your 402 DC, Andy?
Oh my god. Why fortitude? 21.
It's going to seed on grappling you. It's going to wrap its little tiny legs around your waist, and it's going to curl its arms around your throat as it starts strangling you with its little tiny limbs. You're going to be like me, boy.
I hate.
And you roll me a fortitude save.
No, ain't nothing like you. Oh fuck! 16.
Oh no!
Oof, you almost critically failed. Oh, damn near. You're going to suffer 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and you could no longer speak. You may hold your breath, but you will begin to start suffocating if you do not.
I mean, I have to hold my breath, so yes. And it's like what? I'm just gonna subject the rules.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you already apply the damage? Because I'll do it for you since you're busy.
I got it.
Okay. It will go to
I didn't take any damage really.
Hundo's turn. Does anyone have any direction for Hundo, or is Hundo just going to do what he wants?
Hit.
Hit the
Yeah,
ball.
okay.
Well,
Do
hit
the most
face.
optimal thing.
Hundo, hit.
You get the club! And he's going to smack the bull with the club.
Good.
What is this? Tetsobu. Whatever. Shut up.
That's
Gonna target the ball?
disgusting. Oh, I
Eh.
guess I should.
He's going to miss.
Sorry about that.
As his Tetsobo smacks against the iron back of the great beast. He's going to bonk it again. With a 35 to hit, he's going to be able to do damage to the Gorgon. 13 points of bludgeoning damage as the second strike rings out across the bull's back. It rears its head back and just screams out in pain. Katsuhundo is going to grip his club and strike one last time and misses as he begins to bludgeon and beat on this great beast.
Hundo.
Basically, be Hundo.
Basically,
Me Hundo.
on all levels except physical.
It will go
Gungaga.
to it will go to this creature's turn as a dark ichor wiggles and like forms around its body. It's going to try and make a claw attack at Celine as she runs by.
No.
What's your AC?
23.
It will critically strike you
Oh no.
for 40 points of bludgeoning damage. As it strikes you, you can feel yourself being pulled back towards it. Its grip like iron.
How
As
much
the hot
damage?
tar catches on you for 40 points of bludgeoning damage.
40.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh no.
The visceral sac of black ink squeezes like a rotten organ as it goes as it's going to vomit tar all over your body. Roll me a reflex save while you're grappled.
Oh no. Oh man. Okay. That's a dirty 20.
That will fail.
Sure it will.
As you suffer 23 points of bludgeoning damage as the tar sticks you to the ground. You are now slowed 1 and have weakness 15 to fire.
Oh no. Ooh, I have 4 hit points.
And that will be the end of its turn as you are locked in its grip. It will go to Daniel and Gregory's turn.
Oh, fine. Okay. Okay. They're doing good HP wise. That I can say. Take a look here. Lord Gregory will go. Daniel helps you, May. He can't breathe as well as the both of you can. Both of us can. Which is not at all. So, we're gonna get that flank bonus with Daniel. As he's got a claw and a bite. We're gonna start with... I believe he's got 3 actions if he's given 1. If I'm not mistaken.
No. You spend 2 to give Daniel 3. You spend 1 to give Daniel 2. You spend none, and Daniel does whatever he was last doing.
And I can't give him 1, then decide to give him 1 later. I have to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think here. So looking at the spells, I can't exactly get poor Taba back into physical form. Daniel, Gregory is going to move over here, and then I'll give 2 actions to Daniel to hit the little gremlin guy. We're gonna start with my blood dice with a bite. He is off guard, so he gets a -2 to AC. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, we like.
Oh, wow.
Sir Daniel, he never disappoints.
We're gonna heal point that to quick card it. 1 second, let me grab my cards. Where did I put it? Oh, they're back there. They got shoved in the back of my desk. Oh, I should just play Gregory if I'm rolling this good. Okay.
It's Daniel. Sir Daniel's just amazing.
Because he's defending his best friend, Sume. Alright, we got... I believe this is... It's a bite, right?
Yes.
Bite is piercing. Painful poke. The target is stunned 1. That's useful. And I do double damage. So it's going to be 2d8 plus 8, so it's actually going to be 48. And fuck it, we'll just roll in the game. 34 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's a pretty good crit.
Out here, beating
34,
face
you said?
and ass.
34.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then he will go with a claw strike with his last action, which would be at a -4. I'm just gonna roll it in thing this time. 17 to hit. He's got a -2 to his AC. I still doubt that will hit.
I'll miss.
Okay. Question: if I'm rolling 2 characters, can I have a 2 hit points to start a session?
Yep.
Sweet. I have 1 left then.
That's a fair one. 2 hero points. Shut up, Nix.
Hey, I don't see that.
That would be my turn.
Okay. It will go to the Gorgon's turn. As it is battling Hundo. And after taking a massive strike at it, it's going to rear its head back and it's going to do... Horde Strike. Crashes down into Hundo and hits him for 19 points of damage. It will do the same thing again. Missing. And then for its last action... It's gonna miss. Hundo takes 16 points of damage.
It's a swing and a miss.
Beautiful.
Oh, where did I put that?
Okay. And we'll go to Saileen's turn. Saleen, you are grabbed by a ghoulish creature that is wrapped in boiling tar. And now are you.
Yeah, I am. Well, I have a good way of getting out of this, but it might cost me. But I
Oh
don't
no,
think-
this.
I think I'm gonna have to cackling smoke again.
Wait, is this
Although
only
my-
DC 5
I
for
was
you
gonna
now?
say my DC did reset to 5, so I think we'll get it. And I'm slowed 1, right?
Yes.
So I only have 2 actions. Better use them wisely. You know what? Hey, that's an 8 on the dice. That means a DC.
Nice.
So cackling smoke, I turn into, well, a thing of smoke. And 5, 10. I go float over here and unsmokify. Rah!
Okay.
I'm not going to use my last action to boast, even though I'm going to end up with a -2 AC because of that. Because I need to heal myself. So I'm going to cast a 1-action 4th level heal.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, bless. Babes. Bang. It's going to be 36 hit points back to me. I really wish I could have cast a 2 action. But, you know, that slowed. Saline comes over here. So what did he do to me exactly? I mean, I know he, like, clawed the shit out of me and then spewed tar all over me. So that's terrifying.
Yep. You are covered in brittle tar that is now hardening around your body.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You may, however, I will say you can spend 3 actions, not in succession, but you must spend a total of 3 actions to remove the tar early, as it slowly is dripping off of you.
And I presume the
Ouch.
tar is going to give me some sort of lasting penalty.
You are slowed and have a extreme vulnerability to fire until the tar is removed or slows off by itself.
Fun.
Okay, so that's the penalty, and that's going to last. Wow.
Mm.
All right, well, those are my 2 actions.
Oh no, you touched the candle, you die.
What?
Namira,
I
it
wish I
goes
could
to
have done
you.
something more useful, but
I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. You know, it's just is what it
Being
is.
grabbed is not cool.
You could cackling smoke like me. I know you have that too.
I could, but what if I did something with a little more utility?
Oh, we like utility. The wood fills me with joy.
We will start this off. Namira, and with her free hand, will draw a little symbol in the air, granting her a +1 to AC and saving throws, because that's always good to have.
Uh-oh, what
Second
happened?
action. Namira
I'm
is
so
going to
sorry.
spend a focus point to teleport right there and make a strike.
Okay.
Do.
How did I do that?
Oh, I can just put myself places? That's cool. Love Foundry
it's
sometimes.
my hotkeys.
And we will strike with my rapier against the zombie. It's 24 to hit it.
Against a zombie?
Yep.
That will hit.
It is off guard.
Yep. That'll hit.
Which means 5 extra force damage. That'll be 14 points of piercing and force damage against the zombie.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
I'm so sorry to anybody watching this in the future or currently. I don't think there's anyone, but my hotkeys were fucky wuckied, and so when I adjusted my health and pushed numbers, it went to the other cards.
Oh, darn. Just be sure, what kind of damage is that?
It's piercing and force. 9 piercing, 5 force.
But I have fixed that now.
Hey.
No more card hotkeys. At least I don't think so.
The Gorgon is going to unleash its breath attack into the room.
Oh. Oh no. This is bad.
Oh, no.
Guys. We have a. We're I mean. Oof.
It's going to unleash its noxious smoke. Andy, I need you to roll me a fortitude save.
I'm behind the wall.
He's holding his breath, isn't he?
It can still hit you.
What?
He didn't hit me last time I was you.
Do you not?
No.
Well, the bull doesn't know better.
Last time he was also on the other side of the door.
You're right.
So even if you're holding your breath,
This
that
time he
attack
has
can still
this
get you.
angle, which is pretty damn uninterrupted to get an AoE into your space.
That is fair. Yeah, I'm gonna need a fortitude save.
Don't, you're not helping anyone.
Oh no, Zeebs is in here.
What's 21 going to give you?
That will fail. But you will not be permanently slowed. You will be...
Petrified for a minute.
You're petrified for 1 minute.
That's all I can do. Yep, I'm not whisking this shit.
Yep.
I'm not pulling a Xander and re-rolling doing that one.
It'll go to the Iron Hag's turn.
When Daniel get hit by it too?
Daniel is immune to it. Everything
Oh.
else in the room is undead.
That's just fucking fun.
I'm sorry.
Paralyzed.
Okay. I'll go to the Iron Hag's turn. Is that wall still there? No, it's been torn down, so she actually can see you.
Which wall's been torn down?
Where's it torn down?
The witch wall, you know, the
This wall right here.
Witches.
Since
The reason,
when?
because since the Gorgon went through it.
Oh,
The reason
you
why
mean
you
like
can see
that,
is because
that
it no longer
level.
functions as a
door.
wall. Yep.
So just this space.
Oh.
Yes. Here, I'll make a line to where the thing actually stops. At the edge of this white line is where the rest of the wall is.
Obviously, it's not gonna stand. The body's too small, but I couldn't figure
The
out.
hag is going to is going to use her iron nails and try to grapple you from a distance.
You kind of made a rounded head, though.
Come here, child. I haven't
Well,
finished
it's a
speaking.
circumstance bonus for her reaching around that corner.
Sure. Give yourself a +2.
That'll be a 26 to grapple me.
She will fail.
Good.
As the iron nails like stab at the ground where you once stood, frustrated. She's going to start attacking the rotten wall.
Good, that's not me.
That's not me.
Damn it!
Is Daniel not playing about? Or is he
More sections of the wall collapse.
Monitoring it.
Oh,
That'll be her turn. Sume will go to you.
It
We'll
will
go to
not
the-
go to me.
It will go to just the little guy.
Yeah, if you can't choke me if I'm petrified. Does it mean his fingers are stuck in me now?
Nope.
oh, well,
Wait, are you also
'Cause
petrified?
They
now?
weren't. They weren't in you.
I failed, yeah.
Just the little guy is gonna go. This ain't even worth it anymore.
Oh, thank God. Go the fuck away.
Yeah, that's right. You get out of here. Fuck is his movement speed? Jesus.
3 actions worth.
Why does this tiny motherfucker get like better movement speed than like all the dwarfs and the elves in the game? Jesus Christ.
It will go to Hundo's turn. Xander, did you want to play Hundo since you're kind of locked out of combat at the moment?
It's fine, man.
Okay. Hundo is going to keep battling the Gorgon because that just makes sense to him.
Yes, please battle.
He's going
something.
to raise his Tetsubo, and he is going to make a thundering strike against everything within a he's going to make a thundering strike against the Gorgon? That was a crit. It might not be a Gorgon anymore.
It might just be a puddle.
52 points of fucking damage.
Oh my God.
As the fucking thundering strike. Actually, hang on.
That's nuts.
No, that actually just... I forgot to multiply the damage for the thunder. That just straight up kills the bull.
Thank God.
One down.
The Tetsubu strike strikes the bull in the back, shattering its spine and its vertebrae. It gives out one last bellow, trumpeting bellow, shrieking in pain right before it gets cut off by the Tetsubo as he steps on top of the body to get close to the witch. You die now too, he's gonna say. And that damage is also going to reflect onto the other people in the room.
Wow, so it reflects onto the witch and this cuck.
Hundo carrying us, thank God.
Thank God we have a Hundo.
Hundo. It will go... Oh, this guy's token's still hidden. I'm sorry. It'll go to this guy's turn. The
This
tar
guy.
zombie. It's going to stupidly turn around and make an attack at Hundo. Because it was the last one to attack. It critically fails. Let me see if Hundo can respond to that. Is it restricted strike? Nope. Okay. It's going to make a second strike. Misses, and last strike. Misses.
You can
Okay.
strike me down.
It will go to Gregory and Daniel's turn. Gregory, your living companions are all but frozen in a moment of time.
Time?
And the Iron Bull stands between you and your allies.
Well then, Daniel, looks like there's only one choice left. Come on, let's go finish him off. Give one action to Daniel to get 25 feet up. Daniel's gonna bite. Bite, Daniel, bite.
Nom, 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 nom.
Fight him, Daniel!
That's a claw. That's bite.
That's a claw.
God, 25.
I'll miss.
I know.
What?
Lord Gregory will probably from this distance. You know, a petrified person can't take damage, right? Because they're hardness level now.
I would say they have a hardness level, but they can still take damage.
We're gonna do a 2-action home on the boar.
Congratulations, Xander, you gotta roll something. Go ahead and roll me a fortitude save.
And it's bad.
I don't think harm affects Andy because Andy's petrified.
No, I'm doing a 2-action on the bull. It's a shot. It's not a.
Oh,
Even
I
better.
see.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm just hitting the bull with a 2-action home.
There was confusion in the ranks. My bad.
You were asking some questions that so would suggest that
Proceed.
you were definitely going to do it in an AoE.
Well, give me a basic fortitude save.
The bull
DC
critically
should-
fails.
Thank
Oh,
God.
fucking really?
Rolled a nat 1.
Thank God. Kill this bull.
Save DC 27. Jesus. And this would be a crit. So let me add the crit.
Does he have harming hands?
Harming
I
hands?
guess if
based
he
down
did,
on
you're
typed.
the.
That's
it would
only
already-
to healing undead, though.
Oh, that's right.
So it'll be 8d10. I'm just gonna roll 8d10.
Is it 8d10?
I think
40,
it's
doing
10,
damage,
and then
right?
8d10
I think it's
for
D8s.
40, 10 normal, 80, 10. So 44 negative energy.
Well, I think it's D8s because you're harming, like you're dealing damage, not healing.
It did tell me d8s for damaging
Huh.
in the thing.
We
for
will
the
trust the build.
for the
Yeah,
harming
we'll
hands.
just run it for now.
Harming hands. When you cast harm, you roll d10s instead of d8s.
I guess it don't matter then. That's what it says.
The Gorgon is near death as you suck its vitals away from it.
Ugh,
You
yeah,
can see
gave
its
him that
soul
good
slowly disperse off its body like a hot steam.
suck the soul out of him.
You should know it was easy to hit because it's made of metal, not bones.
It's gonna start begging in cow dialect. "Brr, please, brr."
So like cow tools.
I did not petrify two of your friends. Please, I'm homeless. But
Goes to the dead one. He's dead.
The bull might be a beast, but it is going to make a run for its life.
I thought it was dead.
That's not the bull's turn.
Oh, that's the dead bull.
It's the dead bull.
You're right. You're right.
I love dead bull.
You
It's
get a
my
hero
favorite
point. You
energy
get a hero
drink.
point for calling me out. Dang it.
I do.
All right, Selena, it is your turn. Yep.
It's like I'm writing down this hero point. Ah, fresh hero points. How is this were individual tethered?
He is bound to a very rotten and warped log. The shackles that bind him seems to be a rapidly grown tree that extends up from the ground of the rotten wood like a tumor. Like a veiny tumor. Its vines wrap around his arms, legs, and have hardened. There is no lock. There is only chop.
Zool.
Can I? So if I want to free him, I have to hurt the tree.
Yes. You must damage his bindings by damaging the tree.
I'm gonna use my 2 actions that I have to cast Void Blast on this tree. Do I have to roll the hit? Or wait, no. Technically, it's a. Can trees make saves?
What does the targeting thing for Void Blast say?
So defense fortitude. You call upon the void to harm life force. Target takes 2d4 damage or blah blah blah. Basic fortitude save. Yeah.
Yeah.
One living creature. I presume a tree is
One
a
living creature. That is not a creature. That is a tree.
Well, now we're going to technicalities.
I was gonna
I would
say.
say you can harm.
That's the thing with magic.
I would say the tree
Okay,
is
but if the
technically
tree
living,
was
so you can harm
walking
it.
around, it would be considered a creature.
Yes,
Okay, Zeke.
because it would have some sort of brain. It's running around doing things. This is just a tree.
Zeke,
It might
can
be
I
living,
target this tree?
but in a creature.
I will allow you to target the tree. Yes.
For at least in this one case, so I can at least try to harm this tree to get him out.
Yes.
Does the tree have a fortitude save?
I
No,
will
this
say
is where
yes.
it becomes shitty. Okay, well, I need a basic fortitude save from this tree. DC 27.
Well, it crit fails.
Wow. Well, it doesn't really matter, but the tree is now enfeebled 1. Let's see. I have to roll a whole bunch of d4s. Okey-dokey. Eh. 16. Okay, and our second set. Oh wait. With basics, I don't roll 2 sets. It just takes double what I rolled in the first set, correct? So it would be 32 points of damage.
32 points of damage.
Yep. And if it matters, it's enfeebled 1 until the start of my next turn.
I hate to
That
tell you,
is-
Dix, but there was a reason why this tree was able to roll.
I had a feeling this tree's alive, isn't it? Like it's
It is
it is
indeed
a creature. Well, that's my
Yeah.
turn. That's all the actions I have because I'm slowed 1. So, Celine runs up here in
Pissed off the
desperation,
tree.
blasts this tree with void negativeness, and I presume the shit is going to ensue from here.
I can't find its.
Oh man, the little man is angry.
Unless I put it in here. I don't think I did. Okay, how much damage you do to it?
32,
32. Okay.
and it's enfeebled 1. Till start of my
I
next
can no
turn.
longer find the stat block for it, so we'll use this. I mean the token. I can't find the token for it.
Thank you.
Listen. Well, it's not gonna work because it needs a fucking fine. Fine. Let's re-pull it out. Hang on. I apologize. Is this okay for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a token.
Okay. You said it was enfeebled 1 or 2?
1.
1? Okay.
Oh, he's
Okay,
so
we'll go to
mad.
Namir's turn.
I don't know what he's so mad about, but he's mad. Hello, tree, my old friend.
That tree doing stuff changes things.
As soon as you strike it, its vines and rotten roots curl up defensively as it begins to uproot the platform that holds up the Candleroot cabin. What do you do?
Do I go after the hag or do I go after the tree, guys?
Well, that's a good question. Frankly, I don't know. This device die.
Yeah. He's got Luke on.
Oh, okay, he's vibing now.
No, Zeebs.
Oh, he's coming though.
We love vibin' Xander.
Here's what we will do.
Viba.
They're coming out of
Fiber.
Amira is going to chant and tone.
Oh, this wall is all fucked up. Hang on.
I'm all fucked up.
I don't know why that wall was like that.
And we are going to cast Blazing Armory while dropping my rapier.
Okay.
2.
Is that how much life it has left?
There we go.
That's how much life the hag
Ow.
has.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost dead.
There we go.
Just about.
There's a giant thing up there.
That's a tree.
Oh.
We're gonna start by attempting to get rid of the zombie who can slow me down. That's bad. We're just going to do a regular S strike
I don't know,
on
but you sure can.
Maybe.
zombie.
There's lots of food in the fridge.
No.
Yeah.
That sounds appetizing is the problem.
23 to hit the zombie.
Oh,
That will hit.
I don't want to.
It is not flat-footed to me anymore. That's just plus 3 force damage.
I'm really sick.
Ignore the tree. I'm just reaching underneath to grab something real quick.
The tree
That'll
is
be
what?
4.
Ignore it. I'm just moving it around, so I grab something underneath.
Okay, never mind then.
That'll be 14 points of damage total to the zombie. 10 of its piercing, 1 of its fire, 3 of its force.
Okay. So 14 points of damage. On top of the fire damage is weak too, which is plus 10. So 24 points of damage in total. I'll bring it down to near death.
Okay. And that is all 3 of my actions.
Yep.
Now what's
This
it gonna
Gorgon is
do?
going to try and make a run for its life.
It's like I'm gonna God.
Let me double check.
Where's-
So move 5 feet and it has movement speed. Okay.
Man, that's gonna provoke so hard.
Yeah, there's not. Well, Fuss has got a bull rush through Hundo.
Just to
Yep.
tumble
You're
through
right.
it.
He's got to tumble through it.
He's gonna do a trampoline.
Oh man.
But that mean he also hits the hag?
I was gonna
Or
say
is
I
he
don't think he can pick, can he?
You can't pick.
He's gonna kill the hag and his friend. or actually his friend already dead. He's gonna kill the hag while he's on it. That wouldn't be bad. Let's go.
Okay, so give me a second. It's going to start running this way as it's going to try and trample Hundo and the hag just to get the fuck away from the thing that keeps biting the shit out of it. Hundo's going to go roll ahead and roll it's a reflex save.
I believe Hundo gets an attack of opportunity first.
He does, actually. Reactive strike. Hundo's going to do his strike first. Darwin, you need to shut your mouth. You need to shut your whore mouth. That's a crit.
Hundo.
Hundo's going to turn around and go, beef, and he's literally going to strike the bull dead in the jaw, and the Gorgon's mouth is kind of concaves around the club as it falls flat to the ground.
Let's go.
For 39 points of bludgeoning damage, the bull stops dead. And we'll go to Taba's turn. Never mind, it will go to the Iron Hag's turn.
Never mind. What does she?
Still doing it.
She's going to come down here, and her last action, she's going to pull out a key. Assuming it goes to your turn as the Iron Hag begins to run away, like, oh! No, not me! Not me! She begins to run away, realizing this is probably a bad idea for her to be. Wait,
This
no,
is a-
Sumi's frozen.
Bad situation.
It's so mean. Sube, take your fucking turn. God.
I'm gonna tell you with the stream.
Hundo is going to strike the zombie. 29 will hit. 18 points of damage. Second attack. 31 will hit. And then last attack will miss. So Hundo is going to deal a total of 18 and 17, so 32 points. And that will help kill the zombie.
Yay!
And it will go to Gregory's turn. And Daniel's.
So did the. What happened?
Actually,
to the
Hundo
hag?
Hundo could have saved his movement, so he's gonna go that way.
Just disappear. Oh. Okay, bye, Xander.
Oh, there's a Lovelorn in here. There we go. Gregory and Daniel, it's your turn.
Sir Gregor Annual.
This is the trees left, yeah.
Yep. The hag and it appears to be something crawling in the other room that you can't see, but
Daniel, go help them. I'll handle with these. 3 actions for Daniel. You're right there at the tree.
Yep.
He's ready to take some bulk back to his master.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you do with your one action that you have with Gregory?
Nothing.
Okay. We'll go to the living tree's turn as it's going to make some strikes. First attack is going to attack. He's going to target Celine for waking it. What's her AC?
21. Yeah.
Yep. 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Second strike will target you one more time. Will miss. Last attack will target Daniel. Will also miss.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
his turn. As his tree branches come to life and begin to whip around violently. We'll go to Celine's turn.
Uno momento. Let me... Okay, I'm back. Okie dokie. Welcome back. Let's see. Let's goes to Celine's turn. I wonder what kind of reach this thing has. God, she's just getting her fucking fucked up this fight. Oh, man. Being slowed sucks. You know that?
Yes.
Saline. Hopefully he doesn't smack me. She's gonna get out of dodge here. She's gets hit a couple times and jumps back in fear. I gotta heal myself again. Like, goddamn. So we're gonna cast another one action because I don't have 2 actions. Let's get some dices together. Let's get dice together. Those were the fucking worst rolls. God, it's 18 points of healing on a 4th level fucking spell. Well, that's my turn. Saline's trying to at least not get fucking dead right now.
We'll go to Namir's turn as Saline will step off into the corner. Saline, what's your natural perception?
Natural perception is 27.
There's something scratching behind this door.
Well, I'm not gonna fucking open it then, am I?
Fair. Okay, Namir, it goes to you.
Hopefully it doesn't bust down the door. Ugh.
I'm not cool with things running away from me. What I really...
What did she run away to? Like through here?
in here somewhere.
You good for chasing?
Yeah. I was just planning to beat down the tree. That's why I brought out the fire sword.
It's alright.
Namir will look around and look back and just, your sisters were stronger than you. Cowards only cowards run. We'll get to 35 feet. Is it difficult terrain in here?
Yes.
Sender noises.
Spend my last 5 feet to move into it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Can get an attack opportunity range.
Not without risking death.
Doran, as you step into this room, you take a penalty to your saving throws, -1.
Why is he in here?
To all or just fortitude?
Against emotional effects.
It's so fucking filthy, man. I can't handle this.
It actually emanates from this little tiny creature,
Oh, I see.
which is a beating man's heart attached to 4 skeletal fingers.
Well, that's
We
disgusting.
will spend my second action to pull out a spell parry. And with my third and final action... Oh, I don't want
I'm actually going to scroll out. I'll be back in a minute.
We are going to attempt to intimidate the hag.
What?
What do I get? 24 versus her will DC.
24 versus your ability, okay. That meets beats.
Nimera will just charge into the room. Your sisters put up a better fight than you. Show your worth.
I wanna die like my fucking sisters.
And that'll be my turn. Yeah.
This little tiny diminutive creature is going to walk up to you, Darwin, and it's going to cast a spell at you.
It's going to cast a spell from that square.
Yep. Go ahead and give me a will save. You have a -1 to this roll.
And I have a +1 to this roll.
Very well. It drags its bottom up to you like a bloated. It drags its bottom up to you like a bloated tick. It's the intensity of the situation. Its heart squeezes, and you almost hear a euphoric moan reverberate from inside the soft and moldable tissue. It goes as you become frightened 1 on a success.
Okay.
That'll be its turn. It's go to the Iron Hag's turn. She's going to unlock the door, open it, and walk through. Actually,
Do it correctly.
Well, that's not what I thought she was going to do at all.
that's her turn. We'll go to Hundo's turn. He's gonna walk up to the little fucking bastard. And he's gonna smack it.
I think I might be a chip at it with my grandparents.
Doesn't he does hit? Let's see. "23 points of bludgeoning damage as he squashes the thing, but it still manages to survive.
Persistent.
And then we'll go
motherfucker.
to. Let's go make a 1 more attack on it. Actually, hits. Oh, I meant to roll for this. There we go. This thing is more hardy as it appears, as the Tetsubo lands again against it, and its malleable heart just kind of springs back like a soft cushion.
Thing's like a fucking cockroach.
Yep. As it continues to persist like a cockroach. And it goes to Daniel and Gregory's turn.
Daniel, take care of whatever's causing them trouble. 3 actions. A bite. A quit.
Whoa.
We're gonna use another heal card. on good old Sir Daniel here.
Dude, Daniel never disappoints, dude.
He never disappoints. What did we tell the audience when we started? He never disappoints.
Just does. He never does.
He's always smoking a reefer, you know?
No. With his lungs he doesn't have.
Exactly. It's more for the... That's why it's even cooler. He can smoke
Yeah.
it without having to worry about cancer.
I mean, look at that. Look at that dart in his mouth.
Okay,
Look at that
so
dart.
it says nailed in place. It only specifies it as the bow specialization. If it's a melee weapon, you may drop the weapon to gain this effect. It's a jaw attack. I can't drop it.
Would you like to drop your jaw,
You
I,
could.
Bone Man?
It's a tree being nailed in place.
I was gonna say pretty useless.
Yeah,
It
it is like entirely useless.
You may redraw if you wish, because that was.
I would, yeah.
Go ahead.
That's very, very appreciated.
Mhm.
Pinhole. The target takes 1 persistent bleed damage that can't be removed until the target is healed. Fuck it.
It doesn't say
Whatever.
it can't bleed. I guess it's bleeding. You hit a tree's artery somewhere.
Sap starts pouring out.
And swell that crit damage. 34 points of damage.
Okay. 30 points of damage, and it has 1 persistent bleed until it fully heals.
So Daniel's got 2 more attacks. Good sir.
Oh god. Alright.
Going bad plus 11. 26 to hit.
Oh man.
26 to hit. That'll hit.
13 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
So Daniel, crit again. Damn it.
I'll miss.
That'd have been awesome.
The tree is near death.
So Daniel like comes in and is just starts like pulling fucking like whole branches off.
Go, Daniel.
It'll go to the tree's turn, as now you are considered the threat. The tree, unable to move, is going to recoil and begin swiping at you with all 3 of its branches. That's a crit
Oh no.
for 21 points of bludgeoning damage in total. God damn it.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Let's strike again. Misses. Last attack. Miss. Alright. Fine.
Weak.
Selena, it goes to you.
Fucking sick of this tree, man. I don't know. Yeah, you'll see a lot of that. I'm gonna hit him with another fucking Void Warp, baby. Give me that Fortitude save. DC 27.
DC 27. The tree fails.
Just normal failure. Damn it.
Yes.
That's okay. It might kill it. Let's roll some d4s. Ooh. That's going to be 17 points of damage.
The tree fucking dies. How do you kill it?
Saline, scared of the tree and also the clawing behind her on the door, wants to get rid of one of these threats. So she shoves her hands forward, closes her eyes, and lets out some sort of incantation and blasts the tree with negative energy. Suck the soul out of him.
Sucky, sucky.
Sunk. That's my turn. Real quick before I end my turn, though. Got a hot take. I don't know how hot
Yeah?
it is. Cookies and cream pocky? Fucking mid, bro.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
The
That's
tree
my turn?
rots away. Mira, it goes to you.
Let's go
You know, next time you guys come over, you guys gotta try these Sour Patch Oreos that my family bought.
Sour Patch
Oreos? Did you just say Sour Patch Oreos? I didn't process that till just now. What the
yeah.
fuck?
Sour
That
Patch
sounds
Oreos.
blasphemous.
You gotta try it. You gotta try it.
Now I have to know how blasphemous it is. It's so crazy, it just might work.
It just might work.
Yeah. Namira is going to crouch down, lift her wings up, and leap 30 feet.
Oh,
Using
fuck you,
a-
difficult terrain.
That's
using
my
assurance. We're gonna land right there.
Yeah, baby.
And as Namira is jumping over, she is going to begin to chant and tone as we are going to cast a spell and spell strike with Shocking Grasp. We are going to do a distracting spell strike.
Kill this bitch.
Okay.
Come on. Windows is not being... Oh, it did do that. Okay. First, let's target. There we go. Feign. Deception versus her will DC. That's a 36.
Fails.
Ow.
I'm kidding. That actually fails.
I'm pretty sure that's a critical success on my end.
Yep.
According to the roll 20. She is off guard against me until the end of my next turn,
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
which is all sorts of goodies, which we will now... Oh, you're not going to pull up dialogues for me. That's fine. We will strike at her.
That reminds me of a rogue racket. Has the same effect, except it's on a successful feint.
How do you kill her?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
she's dying to this?
She was like running
Good.
for a reason.
Stuff. Here, I want to roll all my damage numbers just because I like seeing my big damage numbers. But Namira will jump over, chanting and toning about some of the storms that used to hit her village. As just this blast of fire and lightning is going to strike her through the eye as the flaming rapier pierces her face.
Okay.
We'll do
A
that.
gruesome scene rolls out as the hag scrambles over the piles of trash and refuse just to try and escape you. She pulls a key out from the door. Strangely, the key does not seem to be made out of metal, but stone. She opens the door, and she clambers through. Just as she is caught tumbling down, rolling out of the garbage heap, trash spilling out from underneath her, she screams out as the raven, as the bird of prey swoops down to pluck away her mortal coil from this earth.
Ooh. Sip to that,
So-
boys.
The Iron Hag dies.
And
Fuck yeah.
all my actions.
And right as combat finishes, we free the fucking were-tiger.
The were-tiger's bonds break as the tree goes down. It stands up and rips away its bindings. It rips it up by the roots and stands up. It's going to stand over here and do a perception check to try to find a way out.
And so Dana picks up some bulk and takes it back to Lord Gregory.
It's not your turn yet. We're still in combat.
Oh, I was like, I see.
Yeah, there's still one
I see,
little
I see.
thing that I forgot
Both ways.
about.
Let's go start making his way this way. Doesn't even apologize. He's that cool.
Apologize.
He's gonna
for
come
what?
over here, and he's gonna see fucking Sube, and he's gonna stop.
He
This is the
swears
one.
for just a moment, the petrified fox turns his head.
He's gonna go to the Lovelord's turn. If we get 3 attacks at Hundo.
Now I want to hook my base up so I could just do something like, just do shit like that. It'd be so fun.
Is this Red Tiger still fighting 3 of me?
I doubt it. It's been 3 turns.
I don't know. I'll probably keep him up at night.
You know, Go ahead, Andy. Go ahead and roll me just a flat check. I'm so curious.
Like an intimidation?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You're intimidated. I'm sorry, Andy.
Oh, I'm so scared of him. If only I could see.
We'll go to Hudo's turn. Hudo is going to strike the creature and crit.
Xander, no. Hey.
Sorry. As he just flattens out the creature.
Flatten me like cock.
Flatten
Me
like
like
a creature.
Mario.
When combat ends with two of your friends sealed away in stone.
Damn it!
Before anything else happens, I'm curious to know what Namira and Selena are up to before Asume breaks free.
Namira would probably pop up like over here-ish and call out to the weretiger. You're Christopher Bones, are you not? Your father sent us to find you.
That was my name before I became this.
And who says it can't still be your name?
I became the monster.
What he was.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
I've not had that name for a long time. Ever since those witches brought me here.
How long have you been here?
Months. But they use their skulls to control me. Whisper things into my head.
Well, anything you've done under their influence is not your fault. You can't blame a hammer for hitting a nail. And as far as...
Save your words of wisdom. I want to know why there's a demon amongst you.
He's gonna point towards Sume's location. He's gonna point in the general location of Sume.
Oh, are you talking about Gregory? He's nice.
I'm afraid I am not a demon. You see, I'm a bone baron.
I care not.
Daniel, what do you have in your mouth? Spit it out.
I do not mean the skeleton I'm referring to. Oh my god, the tree's right there.
He's like dragging half the tree.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
Wow,
I'm so
what
sorry.
What a good boy.
Oh.
What are you boys? You silly skeleton, you can't bring that bone inside. It's too big.
You have to leave that on the back porch. It will be there when you come back next.
Sume, this is about the time you actually do wake up when they were talking about you.
He's going to just like flex his back and arms, and the stone cracks all over, and he starts walking like a Pillaman from JoJo's. Ugh, how long was I out?
A minute? Well, not even.
He's gonna like walk out the door and like covered in like a shadow as he slowly turns to the whale tiger.
The demon needs to lose.
Oh my. Looks like he broke out.
Well,
There's
he's
a
our...
time and a place for you guys to settle your differences. Now is not the time.
He was the, person we were sent here to save.
What, this is the son of the Baron? Oh boy.
I'm Christopher Bones.
Yeah, I don't care. Well, hired to rescue you. Just know that I am the one who haunts the town, not you. Don't step on my turf.
Okay.
I take 10 cents.
Jeez.
Alright?
All right. God.
As long as we have an understanding.
What?
Now, we need to get Taba. Yeah, sure. Daniel, do you mind grabbing Taba? It looks like we're going to have to use the long way to get them back. And anyways,
Right.
do we know how to unpetrify? I guess Gregory's gonna roll a medicine check to see options how to unpetrify.
Okay.
I would too. Whee, let's go over here. Let's roll a medicine
I not
check.
want.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't, bitch. That's gonna be a 20 or a math. 36.
What'd you get, Nix?
30. Sorry, I'm bad at math today. 34.
And Andy, what'd you get?
Not one. For 18.
The poor man, not even his bones are left to salvage. But
Truly a loss.
But for Celine, you do know that there is one valuable spell from the earth, from the domain of Earth, that's called Stone to Flesh, which manipulates particular matter reverting stone to flesh and blood.
If we manage to find a way to cast stone to flesh, Taba will be okay. I don't.
That's a
really
6-level
have-
spell.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe there's
looks
somebody
like
in
we'll
the
have to go
town?
shopping again.
Yes, or a scroll, perhaps.
I don't think we're going to find a spell of that power in town.
I imagine the Baron has something of that sort. And if we bring back the sun, then, well, perhaps a scroll of that magnitude could be thrown in.
Also, we might look around here some. Considering the type of magics they were using here, you never know. They might have one sitting around. Wink, wink.
It's a good point, actually. I wouldn't keep head gorgons around if I didn't have a scroll of stone to flesh. Wink, wink.
Granted, they may have just been able to.
The DM
pass
regards
them.
you lifelessly.
Well, let's take a. Oh, and there was something scratching behind one of the doors in that room with the tree. We should
Yes,
probably not.
I'm afraid
deal with it
I'm
yet.
afraid the little fella that choked you, Charlene, he got away. I have more pressing matters to attend to. I doubt he'll come back. He doesn't seem foolish enough to tangle with Daniel again.
As long as he doesn't come back, I don't really care. She pokes the little horns on her head that have gotten worse now, apparently. Are these permanent?
Are you asking?
Just in general. I mean, fucking, there is a
Who's the
one of-
general?
Who knows going to respond? Oh yeah, they stuck like that. You get the horn now.
Oh, no. Oh.
Get fixed, and he pulls out his club.
No, thank you, thanks. I might try to find another way. Doesn't involve dying. But thank you.
Not have horn.
What's
Best
that?
part of not horn. Grass.
I'm just confused as to what he's even talking about right now. But before we go any further, we better start patching you guys up. Do. Should I roll some fucking heal checks?
Let's get some
Well,
heal checks.
Is happening? Namira would ask Christopher. We've killed 30 of the hags. Were there any more in this coven, or just the trio?
There's only 3. But they did seek help from a green hag. But she's not of this place. I haven't seen her in some time.
Were you able to hear that clearly?
Yeah, I was.
Wow. Let's get my calculator.
Does anybody know if the creature we saw in the tree when we first entered this place is the green hag?
Do I know if that was a green hag? Seemed like a green hag.
It definitely looked like a green hag. You guys may roll me a society after witnessing her. Go ahead.
Want to try
I'll
Daniel?
roll you a society.
Sadly, Namira does not live in a society.
Yep, you don't do that. That's a 30 from me.
Who are you healing?
No,
Oh, you're doing
for
society.
I'm still
see, no.
trying to get. Just a sec, I'm almost done adding up healing.
I got 30 as well. You're not special.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Who wants healed first? Well, who looks worse here?
Well, I just healed Daniel real quick.
You know, let's go with Namira. You're gonna get 50.
Sweet.
I'm gonna heal Sume with Lord Gregory.
I'm gonna heal myself as well. Let's go. Oh, wow, wow, that's
DC
wow. Like you don't want to wait.
I'm gonna try this again.
Okay, I get 55 hit points. Holy shit! I'm rolling. Hey, there's Iron. Hey.
That's a failure. I failed to treat Sume.
Well, I guess he'll be one of my 4 on my turn.
That's right, because you are a crazy healer.
Yep.
Batshit crazy nut job healer. That's you.
You're gonna get 36 points back.
I'm back to full.
And I have one more on this 10-minute stint. Let's see. I mean, Lord Gregory, right? Got to keep the healers alive. I mean, he's barely injured, but might as well get him top.
Do you have what's it called?
Stitch flesh, yes.
All right, never mind. Do it. I guess he gets it no matter what.
Yeah, I was gonna say 30. Sure gets him to full.
Your fucking healing is crazy. You heal everybody at the same time.
I was built for this. If you're aware of her background at all, you understand why she does this.
What are your plans going forwards? We probably need to bring you to your father so we can prove that you're alive, but what are your intentions?
I wish to come back and pull out the tongue of every worshipper or sinner that belongs in this place.
I'm not sure there's many left to do that with. You were kind of
We
our
killed a
last
lot
stop.
of people.
Yeah.
A lot.
There is the green. Oh yeah, what was the result of that 30? Do I know that was a green hag?
Yo, yes, absolutely. That was a green hag.
The one we saw in the tree.
Yes.
There's still a green hag left. We did encounter her. She sealed herself off in a tree though, so I'm not sure how we're going to get to her, and she may not be there anymore at this point.
Well, before we do anything to that, we need to get Taba safe.
Yes, he is certainly a main priority. Let's look for a scroll around here.
Probably. Although before we get into any more big fights, I do need to rest and recover my spells.
Let's go back to
Yeah.
town for now.
Yeah, maybe they have one there. To be
Search
safer.
this area to see if we can find one while we're here.
Yes, let's
Just-
loot around.
Just don't go opening any doors. We don't know what's behind anymore.
Daniel, carry Taba. Be gentle.
Should we do a little bit of perception checks and see if we can find some loot? Maybe there's one on the hag. Have we looted the hag yet?
No.
Let's let's loot the enemies to start, right?
I'm going to carry Taba with Daniel.
Gonna
Just kind of like
Taba the Daniel.
pick him up, move him a couple of inches.
Just letting you know that if you're petrified, you become an item that's bulk of 12.
Daniel has a strength of +5.
Holy shit!
I think he can carry you. Considering he literally is carrying nothing else.
If anything, I know Binbo isn't here right now, but Binbo has a stupid carrying capacity. Your bulk
Your
capacity.
carry weight is bulk +5.
And Binbo has a thing.
No,
that gives
it's
Binbo even
5
more.
plus your strength modifier.
So
technically, Xander can carry, or technically they're.
I'll be encumbered if I'm carrying, but I can carry.
Yes.
Yeah, which I'm going to. Which is not that big of a deal, honestly.
yeah,
Okay.
especially since we're just.
I'm gonna put in
leaving.
inventory. Hold on. New item. Taba.
Taba.
That's fucking. I love it.
I love it. You acquired a Taba. This is the best loot ever.
Dude, oh my god. Imagine like what this can sell for.
Also, we better get some loot from this, man. This has been a fucking crazy ass dungeon.
No fucking kidding, right?
Nudge, nudge.
Stop nudging me. I don't consent.
Oh, we've
Anyways,
gotten
what do you guys
loot.
wish?
We're gonna
Anyways,
go.
what do you
We're
guys
gonna
wish
go loot this hag. See if she's got any like good
What is the
goodies.
hang on her?
No.
Maybe she's got a scroll.
Did you guys ever like decide to like check out that guitar? By the way, I thought you guys were wanting to, but never got around to it.
I mean, I don't think we like dug any deeper into it other than figuring out what it was, and it was the captain's. We know that much,
Okay.
and there was a note that we were read,
Yes.
and it was gifted to the Blood Hag. I think her name was what she was, but he had an affair with a fucking hag.
That fucking asshole.
Man, that's a man that thinks with his dick.
That's a
Not
dick
in the-
thinker right
Not
there.
in the good way.
Well, what's a... What?
Like, definitely his dick has bad taste.
Well, so I'm just saying, if you can wear someone's skin and look like anything ever, then his tastes are considered to be, you know, anywhere. Who's to say?
Yeah, but like, think about it. If you knew though, because he knew.
You are right. Okay, I guess.
I mean, I guess like that doesn't like I can understand like why he would be like, oh, but then like there's a caveat of like, you know that bitch is wearing somebody else's skin. Like that's a little, to normal people that's off-putting. To the captain, he's clearly a little bit he's from Ohio.
He's got that Ohio whiz.
He's got Ohio riz, okay? Anyway, what do we find on this fucking not somebody else's skin wearing bitch? Enough about the Ohio captain.
Ohio captain.
Ohio gozaimasu.
1 moment. Looking it up. Go ahead and roll me a. People may roll me a perception check to identify what might be on the body and what one might not be on the body. Hurry up!
Perception checks or like magical checks?
Perception checks to loot.
Guess she must have hidden pockets.
27 perp, bruh.
She might have more pin pockets. Yeah, you can also roll me magical checks if you want. Go ahead.
I won't
What do you want from me? What kind of checks?
Roll perception check, or fucking if you have magical fucking beans, do it the magic way. I don't fucking know. Fucking figure it out, man. Shit.
I mean, I can detect magic.
Namir knows nothing. Sees nothing, knows nothing.
I rolled so good.
Sume is the only good one. I roll for Daniel, never mind. That's about 28.
Ah,
Gregory.
motherfucker beat me by 1. He didn't even have
Good check.
eyeballs.
And yet I can see more than you will ever know.
You see,
I love Pocky.
Not this brand.
Oh no, these are normal Pockies. I finished the other ones. And I am so
Despite
happy.
despite them being so mid.
They were mid. Doesn't mean I wasn't going to eat them. But I'm not going to get them again.
You know, it's pretty mid.
Your taste in... Actually, I don't know. You know, you got pretty decent taste in general, Andy.
Damn, buddy. That's the best compliment you've ever fucking given me. Shit, man.
Welcome.
I can't...
You know,
nothing's mid.
I've discovered something.
It's
We're
fine.
moving on from that compliment. I've discovered something funny about streaming. And it wasn't something I was expecting. When Little Mans was watching Disney Plus out there on the TV, I would get random spikes of horrible upload speeds. Just like dropping frames really bad, and then it was fine. And then about 5-10 seconds later, and then it was fine. I'm like, what the hell is Disney Plus doing out there? Eating my upload bandwidth out of nowhere?
It is crypto farming the computer. Oh,
It must
shit.
be. It must be crypto farming my TV.
Spill a little bit of my drink.
Oh,
So
What kind of
it's
drink did you have?
just sparkling water. It's fine. They just hit.
Seriously?
They just hit the mouse pad.
I've got coffee. Nom, 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 nom.
I would drink coffee, but it's so late.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
for fuck's sakes. Trying to find out what I had.
I hope there's a scroll of rock to flesh in there.
Yeah, look, that's
I'm gonna
cool.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you that there is not on her body. At least not.
You
there.
mother!
Why would you keep pet Gorgons, but I have a fucking stone to flesh?
Maybe she could just
Scroll.
cast it. I don't know.
I guess she is strong enough. What a bitch.
What a bitch.
Bitch.
You find only. Well. You find only a stone set. Okay, I found it. You will only find a stone set of keys on her. For
Oh,
the meantime.
damn it. We have to open a door.
Ugh. Door.
This is worse than opening jars.
This
In
is
fact-
worse than Ohio.
Oh.
When you examine her body, you notice that where you wounded her it makes sense. The jagged wounds where you've sliced in flesh, black blood bleeds out like ichor. But you notice that her skin is kind of taut around the front. Her body is pulled along her ribs, despite the fact that she seems well fed. The rigor mortis of her body sets in, and as you're looting through her body, there's a strange warped feeling along her back. While you're examining it, you can't help but notice that for some strange reason, the reason why her metallic skin is taut and pulled is because there is ripples that have become misformed and disaligned along her back, as if she has been pulled towards something. But her body remains still and frozen. The peaks along her back rising up like sharp little serrated mountain ranges.
Is there? Can I detect magic on that? Is there some sort of like force pulling on her skin that I cannot see?
There is no force here. This is the natural shape of her body, but from the
Wow.
hags that you've dealt before, this is abnormal.
It's
No,
almost
so I don't
like
like
she's
it.
been hooked to a machine or something that, or hanging from her back. Although
Makes me
the
wanna
permanence,
stretch.
the permanence of these is strange. It's almost like they were hardened into place.
You can't help but notice that they also are. Her hands are blackened with ash. The palms themselves, despite the blood, they appear to be stained by as if handling something burned.
No. Listen, we have to dispose of this cow. Going behind
Oh,
my
I did?
desk, that's the last straw. You're good. Oh, it's warm in here. Can we open that
What are we looking for? We are wasting time.
Christopher Bones will say.
Listen,
Do
it's
you want to do
important.
it?
To look through her body.
Yes.
I see nothing on her.
You got a fine nose, don't you?
What are you even looking for?
I tap the stone crow.
Our companion was petrified, and we would like to find a way to unpetrify them.
Thank you for speaking common. At least one of you has a tongue bold enough to say what they need to say. Her quarters are past the room where you found me. Where you, little girl, were standing by.
The one with the scratching at the door.
Yes!
What's in the room? Did she have like guard dogs or something?
There's creatures living among the walls. Gremlins.
I'm not sure we're ready to get into another fight.
They won't pose a threat. I'll kill them myself if they come near.
Okay, you lead the way then.
Guard!
I could probably handle a few small fights, Hazel. Just nothing big like another hag.
Who closed this door?
Who's Hazel?
Celine.
Who closed this door?
Who knows gonna walk by Celine and raise his eyebrows, be like, "Ooh, bad temper, bad temper."
I give you a nod.
Are you opening the door or me? I guess you're opening the door.
I'll enter in. I don't get jumped by anything?
No, I'm kidding. You don't get to buy anything.
Okay. Start rifling around.
I mean, if nothing attacks you, I guess. Well, I'll go in. I'll start looking for important items.
Okay. In this room, you actually do find what you're looking for. So hold on to your perception checks. I know you rolled a while, so I don't want to make you roll again. You actually do find a few scrolls somewhere scattered along the dresser. This entire place is in upheaval, thick cobwebs, dust, and hold every corner. It's hard to keep your attention with everything so scattered about. It's ruminating on madness. This whole room, documents, pages are torn out of books, scattered down in bizarre, peculiar patterns. It doesn't seem to line up with the rest of the Candleroot cabin, where a lot of things seem to line up with mentions of the Hagstone, or drawing that seem to talk about sorry, I got distracted. Talk about the Hagstone at all, or even depictions of it. This entire little room seems to be the scattered and frustrated studies of using the magics that the other sisters are using to affect something that she dubs the Black Serpent.
The
Weird
Black
phrases.
Serpent.
Weird phrases spring up amongst each page. The Black Serpent, the Sun, the God Eater. The Black Serpent, the Sun, and the God Eater. And then a single page written in the black ashy handprint stamped along the page talks about throwing wood into a fire to reach the last chamber, the very bottom of the cabin where her experience lies with the Black Serpent.
Oh!
Though she seems to refer to the Black Serpent as an object rather than a beast. Appears to be reference to a stone of some kind.
Do I know what she's referring to at all? Like,
No.
definitely well beyond any sort of book knowledge.
I think she might have been referring to the Hagstone.
Black Serpent. I don't know. The Hagstone didn't resemble any sort of serpent.
No, but it was located in a chamber with only one way to get to it. Seems like a final, most deepest place.
Well, this is true. Why would she call it that?
Perhaps it has more to do with what the Hagstone can do than what it looks like.
Naming conventions never consistent. On one hand, it could be based off of appearance. On the other hand, it could be based off of whoever discovered it, or even what it was most known for. Maybe this thing is particularly good with black serpents. Maybe it turns serpents black. Maybe the thing who discovered it was a black serpent.
You may roll me another perception check to discover more things about this room.
Oh
if you so wish.
Oh yeah.
Happily.
Well,
Namir can't see things.
got 26.
30.
Yep.
Oh,
Sume, are you in the room?
Again. I will be, yes.
Okay.
Gregory will be in there as well. Let me get on his perception as well. Not 20, baby.
Oh my God, Gregory knows everything.
Plug it in. I seen that.
Bye, Bobby. Would you mind opening your
Run out of
window
battery
for
right there.
us
That
a
was
little
annoying. Plug it in.
bit? Yeah, just don't let.
Turning it on.
obviously.
All right, mic test. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hi.
Shit. Hang on.
Fuck. Damn it.
All right, there we go.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, wait. Okay, hi. Okay. That was a nat 20 and a 30? Okay.
Yes.
Oh? Okay. From the information you already found, but with the higher DC,
Oh
you'll
my God,
learn
you
more
lagged
information
out
on what's happening in this
so
room.
bad.
Okay, let me rephrase.
Yeah, start again.
Stelline, you don't find anything new other than the repeating papers that seem to address the similar keywords like the Black Serpent, the God Eater, the Sun. A few more ashy stained pages, but that's all you find. Sume, we'll start with you next. You discover that there is a personal journal that regards more of her mad ramblings and cynicisms towards her sisters. She's this hag known as Buitrid Heartgrinder, rather. Buitrid Heartgrinder was one of the sisters in this coven that seemingly despised her sisters. That's the kind of message that you get from this letter, kind of like the message that you understand from this journal. She seemed to dislike them in a way similar to you, where she would often face her problems with a smile, cackling and making small jokes. But in truth, the way it was written shows that she did not like her sisters, particularly for the fact that while they worked with the Hackstone, they insisted upon her working with the Black Serpent as a form of punishment for letting a single sea hag escape. She talks about in detail how being near the Black Serpent has pained her greatly and brought her agonizing pain that in some regard has become her child. But even she, just like her sisters, she despises it. And
So that was with a night hag?
that was a sea hag that escaped.
Working with the sea hag, okay.
That's what you discover. And Gregory, you discover that there is a single way. One more route of teleportation that will take you further into a chamber that is secreted away in this Candleroot cabin. In case there is any trespassers, while they were studying the Hagstone, the source of their research would remain hidden forever. You must retrieve one piece of black oak and toss it into an ashy stove. Climb into the flames, and you will find yourself towards in the name of where the Black Serpent's egg lies.
Okay, so retrieve one piece of black oak and toss it into an ashy stove. Climb into the flame and you will find the black serpent egg.
Mhm.
Okay. Will be hidden. Okay.
And there is 3 scrolls in this room that people have found.
Let's get these checks.
What kind of checks you want?
I need Arcana for these.
Arcana.
Sume's pretty good at that.
I'll take some Arcana.
I cast arcane spells.
Scroll number 1, my lord.
Or Nature, by the way.
Oh, nature. Oh, I'm better at nature.
Go ahead.
I'm not. Wait, hold on. I am.
I'm better at nature too, for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, it's good. It's a wisdom.
I rolled exactly the same, but just the one higher.
Woo! Okay, so that's... Wow. Okay, that's going to be a 34 nature from me.
You
Y'all
find
Scroll.
one scroll of Abyssal Plague.
Okay.
You find another scroll of Blink Charge. And a single scroll of Turn Stone to Flesh. Stone to Flesh.
You said blink charge?
Blink charge, yep. Okay, Dawn, for casting the scroll, it's a higher level. Is there any check you need?
No. There is not.
Gregory will take the scroll of stone to flesh. Daniel? Put Topper down.
Daniel, do the thing.
Daniel, do the thing.
What school? Like what tradition is it?
Divine primal.
Okay,
Gregory's just gonna take care of it.
because it does matter for the scroll if it's whatever.
Yes, that I at least presumed. I hereby cast a spell to turn stone back to bone, flesh into feather, and so forth. Awaken Taba.
Wah. I'm moving over there. Zeta, you are no longer turned to stone. For what was when you find Taba, you find yourself in a moment being consumed by a green haze, your lungs being filled with a noxious gas, and you begin to dream. You fall into the dreamlands and find a god. Ah, I'm kidding.
That would suck.
Taba, you find yourself in your dream for a moment atop a golden city where you can see the entirety of the World Chalice, archipelago. Off in the distance, you can even see far off. You can see the Sea of Ghosts surfacing and corralling around a small little island far, far to the southeast. As you are watching in your dream, a small raven with blue feathers lands at your fingers. But your fingers are worn and aged, your hands as weathered as the old book that holds them. The crow turns to you, taps the book, crows, and you immediately awaken back to your normal self. This is not the fate. This is not the fate. Or this is not the plan that fate has for you.
Jabba, can you hear me?
Sick. Incredible. Only thing you get out of top is hello.
Well, I guess that does it.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, do we want to open more doors?
Shall we go back to Amino Sensei's place to rest for the night? I believe it's really a one-way entry, so it's easily guarded.
This is true. Wouldn't be a bad idea to investigate this hagstone some too. Well, since we have it in our possession now.
Christopher Tiger, do you always appear like this?
I don't know how to change back.
Oh boy. Well, I guess you're shit out of luck, I guess.
Fuck you.
Attempt to roll.
Look, I can change. Oh, it changes to human. It changes to Kitsune. Whoa.
Stop making fun of me, whelp.
Yeah, what do I know about these?
Wait, what do I know about lycanthropy?
Changes to fox. Woo.
Yeah, I would like to know what I know as well. Let's maybe roll some checks.
How could I help this man learn how to change back?
You may roll me a Arcana, Nature, or Society.
Arcana, nature, or society. Could I make the argument for Strix lore?
I don't know.
No.
No? Okay. So now that is a better roll. That's just a funner dice roll.
That's a good question. Are we using how we use lycanthropy in the New World, or?
Yes.
Okay. So I did bring up that last thing like last week. So I don't know. Oh, fuck. I'm worried about what to actually tell.
I only got like a 19.
They don't fucking know.
1 second. Anyone ask a question real quick?
Sure thing. Oh, Sume roll real quick. Oh, Sume knows. Oh, he
Sume
knows.
Seems like you just flex your left ass cheek and
That's Gregory.
Gregory really knows.
It's Minion. It's fucking Minion.
Minion in it. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. I can't sing that. Nintendo will copyright me. That's my likeness.
That's mine.
It's fine. You can get away with a Steamboat Willie, though.
That's true. I'm allowed to do that now. I can't whistle. So.
No, we'll get the whistle here soon, though. You can't be that far away from getting the whistle.
The whistle. I mean, I can't whistle, so I can't do the Steamboat Willie song.
Neither can I.
Oh my God, Xander's turning off the
Sorry, I think for a reason.
lights. Darkness imprisoning me. It's a good thing my setup is so bright that I don't even need it. All that I see, absolute horror. All that I feel. What happened to Zeke? Did he die?
I'm here. No,
Oh,
I'm here.
He's just figuring it out. Okay,
He's thinking, learning.
that's
Okay,
okay.
we're kind of talking like about this being incorporated to the world, so we're like, oh fuck, what do we actually tell about this?
That's okay. I mean, Darwin will just sit here and bullshit. It's fine. Imprisoning me. All that I see,
So,
absolute horror.
all right, stop.
Okay.
So, Goose,
Collaborate and listen.
so the where everyone is pretty much aware that the were-tiger aware of the were-tiger. It's common knowledge that were-tigers have the abilities to, much like other lycanthropes, to change their bodies back to how they wish, back to their normal forms. Granted, they will have small alterations like more hair or longer teeth or glowing eyes, but subtle things that would represent a were-tiger. Though the were-tiger doesn't seem to change. It doesn't seem able to. It's a bit confounding. Although, you can't help but notice that along his fur, the stripes seem to almost have a crude shape to them. Like spilt ink. Or the matted letters of a worn on a worn page. If you cross your eyes or squint just enough, you can notice that the stripes on this tiger mimic the patterns similar on the hagstone. This were-tiger might not be able to change at all, ever transmuted by the hagstone.
Yes, I definitely need to study that hagstone some. I may be able to help you out if I can figure out how they've what they've done. Certainly
I
not.
doubt we're getting the hagstone back
normal.
or any kind of opportunity.
No, but at least we have access to it for the moment.
I don't think we do. Kamino Sensei up and fucked off with it.
She's gone.
Well, I'm sure she'll let me see it again.
I don't know about that.
You have to
It's worth
find
a
her
shot.
first.
When someone gets exactly what they wanted to, they'll be cooperative, but they are less trusting once they obtain something that. I mean, I've met plenty of people like a Kamino, but she especially is one who is devout in her path. I doubt even we could convince her to study it.
Well, I don't think she is too threatened by us, so I'm not sure she's going to run away or hide it from us. I mean, we did beat her in a spar, but she was definitely handicapping herself.
I don't think she fears us kicking her ass. I think she fears us spreading the information. I don't think she wants it out.
Well, I think it's worth seeing if she'll let me study it.
I wouldn't get your hopes up.
It's worth a
We have to
try.
find out first.
I doubt she's gone too far. Start heading back, I suppose.
I don't think leaving the Candlewood Cavern's a good idea for us right now.
There's things I need to kill.
Well, let's go see if she's still over in her quarters.
That's just it, Nick. She left. She's already left. We watched her leave.
She told me that she was gonna go meet you at the city.
Oh,
The
that's
Golden
right.
City.
Fuck.
That was at the end of the Bold Chalice, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought she just, like, went into her quarters.
Oh no, she fucking fucked off.
Holy shit. Okay, never
Yep.
mind.
She got what she wanted. She needed to get the fuck out.
Oh.
This whole place was an extraction looter for her. You know, like she grabbed the treasure. She fucked off. She found a place to leave.
Oh.
she
Escape
can
from
help.
Tarkov, escape from witches, more like.
No kidding.
Well, let's...
Yeah, she
Let's
plans
take
to
a
be in the
rest
Golden
and-
City of Carsonas.
Oh, boy. Okay, I didn't catch that part last session somehow.
Like, I do doubt it's the last time we've seen her.
Well, let's,
You'll have the opportunity to study it. Just won't be soon.
let's take a break, and maybe I can study the likeness on the lichen here, and see if I can figure out how you might be able to better control this.
The closer I'm becoming a man, the better.
What do you say?
The closer I am to becoming a man again, the better.
I don't know why you'd want to be. They're always so awfully boring.
You shut up.
What? Did I say something?
Boring's not always bad.
Sense of humor is annoying me.
Sometimes a
Who says
simple
that-
life is
Who
good.
says anything about jokes, Christopher? Come on. I'm being serious.
I can see it on your face. You don't take it seriously enough.
Point is, you're much stronger than you are now than you ever were when you were human.
I don't need you coddling me.
And he's gonna stomp off.
Bye. Do we head back
in-
to Akamino's quarters?
That's where you guys
Yes.
wish to go, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good place to just take a rest.
Just drag us all in there.
Yeah, I'll drag him, don't worry.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd like to refocus to start. 'Cause that's a good thing to do.
Yep.
And then let's see.
Okay, I'll be back real quick.
Okay. And then I'm also gonna spend another 10 minutes reading through looking through my journal that I've got, my study journal, as my form of art, so that I can try to suppress some of my backlash.
Okay.
The lowest we can bring it is a minor backlash, right?
What?
Oh, I was asking Nick if the lowest we could bring it is the minor. We can't get rid of it in its entirety, correct?
I think it resets on a rest. I don't think it actually
It
goes
full
back.
reset eventually.
It resets on daily preparation.
And then I think basically. So Zeke, by taking that 10 minutes, do I suppress the moderate backlash?
You can suppress it, yes, but it's still you're technically still in moderate
moderates.
backlash.
So if I
Yes.
fail, it's another one I'm in extreme. I just jump
Yes.
there. Yeah, okay. I was
Yes.
gonna say it's pretty much how I assumed it was. I just don't have the penalties of the moderate currently. Okay. I like to do that. Do my horns go down at all? No,
They go down a little bit, sure,
a little
but they're
bit.
still there. Yeah, they're less.
She's definitely wearing
protruding.
a hood at this point. Not used to her new features. And then, if he's willing, what's his name again? God damn it!
Ow! Which one? Were Tiger or
Yeah,
Hundo?
we're tiger.
Christopher Bones. Look, like, shake him fast enough, you can see two eyes.
Oh, he's fucking shaking it, all right. Bones. Okay. If Christopher allows me to, I would like to study. Jesus Christ. Study the runes and all that on his back that resemble the Hagstone, in an attempt to try to figure out how we may be able to reverse this, or at least better control it, if he allows me to.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
What do you want me to roll?
a Arcana, Religion, or Nature check.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll that religion. You know me. Actually, you know what? Mwah. Big chunky dice today. No, I got 25. Do I use a hero point and like try to get it a little better? I rolled an 8, so it's not the worst roll, but I don't think I'm going to get a lot from 25. I guess I get to know, do I succeed or fail on a 25?
I will let you know on 25 that you do succeed, but you're not going to get the information you want to hear, probably.
I'd have to beat it by like a lot more, though, to try to get more info, huh?
Well, the thing is that this is like nothing you've seen before. This is complex and seems to function like a spell, but it isn't any of any school that you've really encountered before. It's strange. But although there's no information that can really help you with him right now, I will say if you spend some downtime, and I mean a lot of downtime, just studying this knowledge, you might be able to uncover or figure out what the runes on his stripy body mean, and then you might be able to try to conduct a spell based off of the words and letters you begin to understand. Essentially, you yourself would have to understand the Hagstone to understand this.
Well, we're going to take a full rest, aren't we? Correct?
Probably.
Party?
Yeah.
Well, I doubt we've been fighting for very long since we woke up. Actually, what time of day is it right now? I mean, we've been
You don't
cooped
know.
up. That's a lie. Because I do know.
That's a lie.
I've got a funny spell called Time Sense.
Okay, what time? All right, since that time, dickhead.
So let's see. Let's just read it here. Oh man, I don't have my archetypes pulled up. I am so stupid. Let me just look up Time Sense spell. Okie dokie. So, when I cast a spell, I gain a perfect sense of time. I learn exactly what time it is, down to the second.
Sure,
Yep.
I can tell you.
Cool.
You've been here for 30 minutes.
So what time is it?
30 minutes since you woke up.
And I woke up when?
Normally, you woke up like about 4 hours ago. But the time seems to be different here.
Oh.
Your time sense goes from 1. Who?
So I can sense that time
3.
moves slowly here.
Yes.
Interesting. So time is moving faster in the real world, so it's probably been... Oh, by that math, if it moves an eighth the speed of time in the real world, or in the normal world, how long have we been here, like, total in this place? Do I know? Do I know?
So
At least in
roll
our
me,
current time.
roll me math.
You want me to roll you math?
What's he rolling for?
Would I have known what day it was when I came in here? Because I can technically know what... Actually, I
You've
could technically know what day it is, too. So I would know how many days it's been.
So looking at the calculator, you spent 12 days in here.
So, or like one day we've been in here is actually... Or one day and some, obviously. Has been 12 days in the real... Wow. Well, I mean, like, no, that makes some sense.
Yeah.
So we've been... She didn't quite realize this until she cast the spell. To realize, think on what time it is. And she looks very baffled. She thinks for a sec just... I'm not sure it's really going to matter too much, but the captain may be getting worried at this point. Time moves much more slowly here than in the... It must be a different plane, possibly? I'm not sure. But it's been 12 days on the archipelago. At this point, we may have been presumed dead.
I mean, it's a bummer, but there's not much we can do about it. There's still business to be done here.
This is true. I just thought it'd be something want to make you aware of, as I wasn't personally aware of it either until just now. That is strange, though. She kind of shakes that off because, yeah, it's like not super important right now, but realizing this, we probably have lots of time to kill before we go continuing if we're going to take a full rest. So you know what? During that downtime, I'm going to study this weird-tiger, assuming he lets me study him for that long.
Sure.
I'll like write, I'll like draw and depict. Like I'll get another journal out and I'll start depicting, or I'll like gather paper from this area as best I can, like parchment, and start drawing the runes so I don't have to like look at him all the time. I can kind of get him into a paper form.
That's fair. All right. How many hours do you spend working on learning the Hagstone?
I mean, how many hours are we going to be awake before everybody actually goes to sleep? I mean, at this
how many hours
point,
are people going to stay awake?
People probably aren't even getting tired until... Or is this technically... Okay, full rest is weird, because do you have to technically sleep to get a full rest? You have to do daily preparation.
You do have to get 8 hours of sleep.
I would say, just make it simple. I'm going to tell you right now, your body's still become tired and exhausted like normal, and you guys can sleep as normal as if you guys were just walking around. The time just feels different.
Yeah, even if we were walking around normal, we'd have to do something to just kill time, because we've been
we only been like awake 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, like even practically, like in this realm, we've only been awake for a little bit, so we probably aren't tired yet.
Yeah.
So during that, however much time it takes for us before we actually go to sleep, she's gonna spend, if that's 8 hours, she spends 8 hours.
Okay. Do you guys decide to rest after that, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna
Is there any minimal downtime activity, like a small downtime activities you wish to do?
I would like to slowly transfer a spell into my spell book. That blink charge spell. I want it.
go.
Okay.
Put that. I can't cast that for levels, but that's one spell I'll have to learn later.
It's worth writing down.
So, Nyx, I need you to roll me 3 consecutive saves. I need you to roll me Arcane, Divine, and Nature.
Are they saves or checks?
I meant check, sorry.
Okay, so you want Arcane, you mean religion? Religion and
Yep.
nature?
Yep.
Okay, I'll start at the top. Arcana. That's going to be a 28. I'll record them.
Okay.
Okay, and then, man, somebody's got big subs. We're going to go nature. Good Christ. 31 nature. Okay. And then... Oh, goodness. That's terrible. A hero point. Oh, mama. 35 religion.
Okay. You start to kind of like put some pieces together. You can't form a sentence, but you're starting to figure out some similar structures in the lines and such.
Making a little progress.
Mm.
Some gnarly rolls.
Whatever this is complex. Its very origin seems to kind of like... its very identity and presence seems to try to rebuff you as you look at it.
After 8 hours, Celine's just like... kind of rubs her head, has a headache at this point. She's been studying really hard and just... this hagstone thing is... cryptic as child's play at this point. But I am moving forward slowly. But whatever they did to you to using that stone, it's gonna take some time to figure out. I don't think it's impossible, though.
Goodness. I wish to become Christopher again. Thank you, small woman.
Well, I'm gonna do everything I can, because it's gonna be near impossible for you to live a normal life like that.
You have my thanks.
Let's come over here and just lay down. So, does the party wish the rest?
Yeah, it takes me 5...
Sleep! Oh, man.
Before we sleep, let me roll my Arcana to learn my spell. It's a DC 26, and it takes me 5 hours to copy this over. Ah, that's a critical failure. We're just gonna re-roll that my hero point.
Oof, good job.
That would have been a bunch of gold down the drain.
Before I sleep, does anybody have anything that cleanse affliction would be good for? Since I have a charge of it.
What does cleanse affliction do?
It's not amazing, but I'm...
You're asking people if you need to use on someone right now. I don't think anyone is affected by needs to be affected by it at the moment.
What is causing people's drain?
People shouldn't be drained.
Curse.
people
Oh.
are in fact drained from the blood hag fight.
That's not a curse then. You need to. Oh, that's right. You need to like. It's a daily thing. You lose 1 drain if you get touched by the blood hag. But you didn't get cursed by the blood hag, so you should be fine. At least when you rest.
Oh, I was cursed a long time ago with the guys in the green hag and whatnot.
Oh no,
Yeah, that's
Well,
gone.
that's done.
the Mariner's curse goes away after a day. Their particular curse goes away.
Huh.
Andy, however, getting drained by the blood hag does take days, unless he gets a blood transfusion.
But it's not a curse.
It's not a curse.
Or a disease or a poison.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The following day, people begin to wake. And to simplify it, what is everyone's daily preparation?
I prep my spells and do a little bit of reading in my other study journal, the main one.
Okay. Amira?
Namira's, she reads her book for like 10 minutes, and then it's a lot of stretching, moving around, almost shadow boxing.
I love it. And Taba, do you want to talk about how you do your daily preparation, or do you not care too much?
Yeah, same old, same old. It's organizing my stuff in my bag, making sure everything is and safe.
Okay. And what does the party wish to do today after your daily preparation is complete?
Well, we're probably, I imagine, agreed that we were going to go open some more of those doors.
Or
And, yeah. Do we want to... Are we planning to get the Black Serpent?
that's up to you guys.
I'm asking the party here.
I know. I'm just.
Probably better to gain it than to let it fall back into the hands
I would
of...
like to.
Yeah. You know, dangerous things... Saileen's definitely wants to go get it, and take it out of the hands, or potential hands. Even if the hags are dead here, it doesn't mean they don't have hags that might come back and get it elsewhere. So that's kind of my main goal, as Saleen at least, is to find that thing.
I would kind of like to see if we could track down and fight the golem today.
We could do that.
Because we haven't seen that yet. It's here somewhere.
Sorry, I'm prepping spells, so we can, if nobody else has anything to say, I presume we are going to go start kicking doors down, basically. Just casing the joint, you know?
Yeah, man.
Let's case this fucking joint!
Alright, you guys want to go back to where you were?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move everyone to the area real quick. Okay. Where does the party wish to go?
Was there doors in this hallway?
There was. There's also 3 doors this way, and then 1 door this way. And there's also another door at the end of this path over here.
I think we should tackle this one next.
We'll go to the left.
Might as well.
That's my vote.
Might as well. Get a party order
Okay.
going. Man, how
You
many
think party order?
AFKs do we have right now?
It's just Andy running 3 characters.
Oh,
B.
my bad.
Celine and Taba, go ahead and pick your places. Celine, since you've been helping Christopher Bones, you can actually tell him where to go. He'll actually listen to your advice.
Definitely here.
Okay.
But I let him also make his own judgments.
Okay.
I'll give him suggestions, but
Namira or Hoon, do you guys want to open the door?
I will absolutely open the door.
Hoon is going to open the door with you. At the room is a frozen it's a small little frozen coffin. Its room is its chamber slicked with hoarfrost. It seems to bristle as soon as you open the door. The frozen chamber, sealed by ice, begins to yawn and ache with a gasp as if coming to life as you open the door.
that's terrifying.
The thawing ice breaks and sleeks away, veins breaking across the floor. At the center, you see a frozen giant's hand grasping over a hag's skull that seems to emanate at the center with a blue light. You may roll a society check to identify what kind of hag skull this is, if you wish.
a society.
I am untrained.
I got a 28 society. 28? I did roll.
28? This is a winter hag. Well, at least a winter hag skull. What remains of one. When they are interacting with the coven, they can create a cone of ice, solid fog, or a wall of ice, which is what the rust hag used to steal players away from each other, was a wall of ice. This is where she drew her power from.
I'm not sure if we're going to run into any more hags, but if we do, it would be better if we destroyed these skulls as we went. They would
We are
become weaker.
Probably gonna have to fight the forest hag.
This is true. We should destroy these skulls. She'll be weaker.
I'm with you there.
I gesture for you to... do I know if, like, destroying these skulls is going to, like, make an explosion happen or something?
That would require me an Arcana check.
Okay.
I might not know things about society, but I cast spells.
That's a 27 from me.
30 from me.
Arcanas.
Yo, we get a full rest.
Yep. Yeah, we got
Yes.
full rest.
Sweet.
The hag skull, the winter hag skull that sits in the center of the room, is probably capable of doing something. Releasing its power is likely to have some reaction, but it's hard to say what it is. Namira, for you, it's... Do you cast Detect Magic at all?
Yes.
A powerful form of conjuration exists on the skull that is outside. It's just normal emanation. There's an enchantment placed on this to protect it.
Oh.
Oh.
Sandra, no.
Do I know what this spell might do to me? Or do I need another roll for that?
This will summon something if you break it.
Oh, no.
Namira would just be like, if we summon the... If I break this skull, it's going to summon something.
Really?
Unless we have dispel magics to get rid of the magical trap around this thing, but yes.
Oh man. I presume I don't have any method of dispelling that, do I?
Unless you're prepared to dispel magic.
Nope. No, I did not. In fact, I
gotta do a full vest.
I don't even think I have a traditional dispel magic. I have dispelling globe in my list. Is that like an arcana thing?
I'm about to find out.
Because I sure as
No,
fuck don't
dispel
have
magic is a second level spell. It's arcane, divine, occult, and primal.
second level. Oh, there it is. Hi, man. You can tell I don't run a caster very often.
And you'd also have to. It's also playing around with counteract rules, so you have to heighten it in order for it to be effective. You can't just keep it at second level.
Yeah.
I vote we say fuck this skull. And we go see what else is out and about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm voting for Dawn only because I have no context.
We found the witch's skull. That gives the hags the ice walls. If we destroy this skull, it's going to summon something.
And judging by the giant hand underneath it, that's, you know.
Probably going to summon some sort of ice or frost giant thing.
Yeah. Maybe better off with leaving it than trying to wear ourselves out getting rid of it.
Okay. Do you wish to close the story?
Yes.
So that's interesting. So by destroying these skulls, they literally lose a spell in the web portal. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yep. They function just like a coven member.
Imagine just having like every single like plushie you buy at a
It's
convention
a spell.
holds a spell.
Dude, we can't fuck with Tammy anymore.
Yeah. She's powerful. She has many spells.
Well, it's like for me, I'll be a wizard because of how many freaking artwork I got at artist galleries.
Oh no.
Well, I'm afraid to finally put them up in my new room because I don't know how much space they're gonna take.
Hey man, if you're not filling those walls up, you ain't living.
That's
If
fair.
you know what color your walls are painted, you've got a problem.
Where do you
Right.
want to go next party?
I don't even know what color this is.
Do we want to go open more of these doors up to the north in the tree room just to get that out of the way?
Yeah, let's do that.
Since
good.
it's along our traveled path.
Okay. Go ahead and designate your movements, please.
Fucking move through the door because I'm holding too many people. So we got too many cooks.
Got.
I guess Daniel will get behind.
Namira, when do you notice that this door is locked, but you have a stone key?
I love stone keys. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, I like locked doors. Rapiers at the ready to stab. I would like to unlock and open the door.
Hey, there he is. The fucker.
What? What are you doing here? Didn't people tell you to knock?
We offended him already. It's over.
Oh my god, this thing is horrendous.
Roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say you've already offended him just by opening the door.
Alright,
That's amazing.
which roll
Only
in a
even
game
knocked
this
on the
time?
door. Shameful.
Don't worry about Daniel's roll. Daniel doesn't matter because Gregory is much higher.
You notice that this little puck pudgy is strapped with guns.
Oh fuck. Oh god.
My favorite.
As a gunslinger he is.
Gunslinger, he is.
Strapped he is.
Strapped
I
he
am.
is. He may
Soon.
be.
Shut! I would like you to be.
Oh god, I got.
Strapped I am. Yeah, I would like you to be.
I got a 36 in it.
Isn't it?
In it.
In it.
Buddy, get down.
Okay, next. What'd you get for initiative?
36.
Okay. 36. Top of the round. We'll go to Celine. Celine, you've already offended Mr. Pickle. What do you do?
Quick, give him a compliment.
Remind me what I know about Pudwuggies or whatever this thing's called.
Yes, a Puckwudgie is
Puckwudgie.
is an evil little fey creature that likes to play tricks. But when it can't play tricks, it will throw quills and poison people with poisons that disrupt the mind. If you get into melee combat with it, it will fuck you up with defensive quills. This is not a reaction. If you hit it in melee, it will hurt you really bad.
Saline would
Interesting.
like to inform the party, as she says.
That's why it's strapped.
It's better to fight it via range. Hitting it with all those quills is difficult and dangerous. So she'll use an action
ideas!
she'll use an action to inform the party. Let's see. I'm gonna cast fucking shield on myself just cause.
I'm gonna cast fucking.
You know what? No. I'm not gonna cast shield on myself. I wanna swing.
I'm gonna swing my sword today.
I am going to give Namira Forbidding Ward against that fucker. Oh, wait. Damn it. He's not 30 feet from me.
Fucking side, buddy. Hi.
They're both targets have to be in range, don't they? Oop.
Yep.
Oh, he's so close. God damn it. Dang it. What's it take to ready such a spell? Such a cantrip?
Is it a one-action cantrip?
No.
Impossible.
Fuck.
Impossible.
Spend 2 actions to ready 1 action.
And I spent
As
one
a
action
reaction.
already informing people.
Well, that's just, you can't ready a 2-action activity. It's impossible.
Well, I mean, but I could move and get both of you in range, but
Oh, yeah.
was me talking? I mean, I talked quite a bit. Was that an action?
No.
Tiki?
No.
Oh, so I could have said that while moving.
Yes.
So these are the entryway doors, right?
Yes.
So I'd have to go here. Can I be in that space?
Yes.
And from that space, can I target the pug?
Puckwudgie, yes.
Okay.
I just say go.
Then I'll use one action to move. I'll inform everybody while I do so of, hey, Bailey's better. Those quills will fuck you up and do things to your mind. And then I cast Forbidding Ward on Namira. That's my turn.
Okay. actually would have went to Taba first, I think. Okay, Taba, sorry about that. I didn't
We're
realize
tied
you were
for
using your
initiative.
clipstream.
We're tied for initiative, so I let
Oh, we are.
Celine go first.
Alright, Taba, you may go.
Move.
Ymir, you gain a +1 status bonus to armor class and saving throws against the enemy.
Status.
Fucking-
Good stuff.
You know
That's
I'm
awesome.
obsessed with it.
What is it? Where is it? How will it affect me?
Back at it with another. Help! Mortal weakness.
Help me!
Help me! Cold Iron 10. And shit your pants, little guy.
Pee your pants.
Oh.
That hits.
Okay, I roll damage. That's 15 triggering weakness, 10 cold iron.
Ouch. You deal 25 points of damage to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
As you hit him, his body begins to boil and sizzle. He goes, ow! 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 Oh!
Yeah!
You maggoted little shit stain of a bird! I'm gonna pluck you and eat your bones!
Oh, Jesus.
My feathers are made of stone now.
That will go to... Now, it will... Is that your turn, Xander?
That is all 3 actions.
We'll go to Gregory and Daniel.
All right. You said
thing.
that. What were the conditions that it did for people who meleeed it?
If you melee it, you will suffer damage on failed reflex, and you'll become stupefied by poison.
I weakened it.
Allegedly.
Poison, you say?
Yep, it is venomous.
No, you don't have to worry about that thing.
About that.
It's weak compared to you. Yes.
Before you send Daniel in, might I recommend the spell Empower Companion?
Is it a spell?
I believe that's a cantrip or a focus spell Amadeus has.
Protect companion. Guidance, vitality lash.
Protect Companion would also be a good thing to do.
Shield body okay. Fuck it. We're gonna do a divine focus spell, magical vessel.
Just sick.
A creature becomes divine weapon for pure magical energy. The target gains +1 status bonus to saving throws. Each time you cast a spell from your spell slots, you automatically sustain the spell. And it grants its target resistance to damage from spells equal to the spell's rank. That is such a cool fucking focus spell. I love it. We're gonna do one action to move Daniel, and then one action to give him.
There we go. We're back now.
Protect companion. He'll have a +1 circumstance bonus to AC. You gain the life block reaction, which means that I think.
You can take damage for
I
damage.
take like the first 5 points of damage, basically. And then he
Okay.
gets +1 to saving throws. Then Daniel comes in with a mean left hook of his jaw. This will get a +1, I believe. No, there's not +1 to hit. It's only +1 to saving throws. 28 to hit.
Right on the money.
Damn,
As you run up to this Puckwudgie, I'll let you know what he looks like. He looks like your traditional Puckwudgie. All right, go.
he looks like your mom.
He looks like
Looks
your
like your
mom.
mom. He actually is wearing strange magical bracers that seem to increase his movement speed, as he kind of like has almost like an after image kind of shake to him as he nearly dodges the attack as you hit him right on the money.
Are you telling me this guy's got loot?
He is wearing the loot. He has a rifle on his back and 2 guns in his hand currently.
Got enter the dude. He thought he was entering into the gungeon right now, but no.
The gungeon found him.
All right, we're talking 18 points of piercing damage as Daniel just fucking bites his giant I forgot what the jaw it belonged to, but it's a giant creature's jaw as he just fucking snaps it. Like
Very
a
good.
hungry hippo.
I need you to roll me a reflex save as you bite him.
Thankfully, I got the +1. He's expert? Jesus Christ. $36.
Jesus Christ. You critically succeed as he turns around. He's like, no, get it free! Get it from me! And you try to
Daniel sounds like putting hands on him.
Go to Sume's turn.
Shit, one after another. Sume's going to get in. He's gonna like walk past Taba and Namira. He's like, excuse me. He walks up to the statue. He opens up his tripod. He puts it down. Rubs his gun. Very very slow and methodical in his time. He aims it and he shoots. He just goes, "Don't worry, Saline. Ranged is my specialty." As the squeak shooter fires. That is the Sume's, okay.
A little ambient going on here.
Okay, reloaded. It's reloaded. Can I...
It's the only ambient.
How do I fucking put you down? No.
Oh.
How do I set you up so I don't get the... Okay, whatever. We're just gonna add the +2 circumstance bonus just because it's, being finicky.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, +17. 36 to hit.
That hits.
So this guy's got 38 AC. Okay, good to know. This is sonic damage. Sonic. We're talking 9 + 2... 11 points of sonic damage.
His ears start to bleed as he holds his guns up to his head and just like... Wow. He holds his palms, like his kind of like gripped palms up to his hands to kind of cover his ears as he screams out in pain. Blood begins to pool at the lower side of his really handle-like jaw.
That'll be my whole turn.
Hit. I'll show you! I'll show you for picking on pickles! He's going to draw... He's going to aim his gun blade and his really fucking big multicolored fucking hand cannon at the group, and he's going to fire both. He's going to fire the first. He's going to fire the gun blade that has an obsidian tipped like sword at the end. He's going to shoot that first. I need everyone to roll me a reflex save. Actually, hang on, maybe not everybody.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, a lot of people...
I need Celine, Hundo, Taba.
Celine is behind the wall, because the door is
You're
right
measuring
here.
from Gregory.
He can still hit Celine.
Okay.
Because Celine can target him, so he can target her.
Go.
And need Sume to also... Let me double check the thing on it.
I'm not worried about Sume.
Oh wait, no, it's 15 feet. Oops, hang on.
Maybe I should be. Oh, 15 feet. Oh, then, yeah.
Oh shit, hang on. Hang on. Let me do some quick maths.
My roll didn't count then.
Alright. What's your... Ha! Yeah, we'll call it Mr. Okay, I do... Okay, that one's gonna... Alright, we're just gonna do the other one first. He's gonna take his really big, eccentric hand cannon. I need everyone to reroll reflex save on this one.
Oh. Okay, so we're still rolling reflex save.
Yes.
Okay.
That one's better. There we go. Perfect.
Okay. Okay.
Can I get a +1 to this right next?
Yes.
Daniel, no.
Oh no. Okay, everyone makes the save besides Daniel. Daniel, you are going to take... Count. You're going to take 68 or 8d6 of every damage type.
What?
Daniel, you're going to suffer 22 points of damage from every damage type.
What's
does
every
that
damage
mean?
type? Are you am I taking 22 damage per type, or is it just like classified as everything?
But it's basically it's.
Am I taking fucking 400 damage?
No. You're taking just 22.
So you're saying it's both considered piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing?
It is
basically?
piercing, bludgeoning, acid, cold, electricity, fire, and sonic damage.
From the looks of it, yeah, Daniel, it doesn't have any resistances, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I was fucking terrified. I'm like, what?
I mean, it kind of matters. Void damage doesn't hurt him.
If you have spiritual damage, let me know.
That's a good point. It was void damage in that? Do I heal for 22?
No, you don't straight up.
He's also going to shoot at Andy with his gun knife thing, his sword gun.
Take a -5.
-5. What the fuck?
Maybe he shot his other gun, didn't he?
Yep. But that wasn't an attack. That was a reflex save from you. That was an ability.
Oh, I see.
27 to hit.
Let me look at my. Yeah, hit.
Yep.
The damage is.
You're gonna take 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're gonna take 10 points of piercing damage and 6 points of fire.
Okay, gotcha.
Great balls of fire.
He's got.
Balls of fire.
He's actually gonna start wobbling up to you, Sube. He's like, I'm gonna show you for making my ears ring. And it goes to Namira's turn.
I'll get in there next turn. Namira is going to chant and tone.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, we'll do it this way. We will chant and tone and cast Phase Bolt.
Let's go.
It ignores the first. It reduces the circumstance penalty bonus to AC by 2 for him, so Taba's cover does not apply.
Okay.
Oh, 27 missed.
You missed by 1.
And we will enter Arcane Cascade. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, we'll go to Huno's turn. Let's go 5-foot step. Or 2-foot step, I don't know, man. We're gonna strike. First one will hit. We'll deal 26 points of bludgeoning damage and roll reflex save. She fails. But he makes the fort save.
Look at him.
As takes 11 points of damage. And Hundo's gonna try and bonk him one last time. Misses. Go to the Wire Tiger's turn.
He's just gonna have to attempt to tumble through.
Well, I think the thing is considered a tiny creature. Or no, it's considered a small creature, and he's considered a large creature. Does he still need to try to tumble through that?
It's, yes.
Okay.
If you assume
I mean,
you're gonna have to.
you wouldn't want to, like, you know, Like, you don't just walk past the cat, right? Like, they can just claw at your legs. You'd be like, fuck, ow.
Actually,
be careful.
You do just walk past a cat. Tiny creatures are the exception.
But no, but like compared to size, right? You know, like we are medium.
That's 31. He will absolutely succeed that.
Cats are 2 sizes smaller than us.
Miss. All right, Selena gives you.
Oh boy. I'm going to transition my forbidding ward, I think, probably.
I am about to get into their melee next turn, if that changes anything.
You know, if you're going to move up into that shit here soon, well, you act after him, though.
Yeah.
So I don't really have anything better to do other than try to protect people who are in there right now. He's probably going to die before your turn anyway. He'll probably die before he even gets to act. But I'll put it on, because he's kind of a big doofus. I'll put it on fuck, I forgot his name again. Big
Hundo?
Red Man. Hundo. I'll take 2 actions and cast that on Hundo, because I know he's just gonna get himself fucked up one way or another.
Okay.
And then last action. Shield, just in case. Fuck it. Not really escalated combat, so we'll go with that. That's my turn. So Hundo has a +1 status bonus to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Taba buddy, it goes to you.
Fucking target.
Kill this man.
Reload. Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
That hit.
Yep.
Dodge. 13 triggering weakness. 10 cold iron.
How do you kill it?
Yep.
Nothing's more simple than a bullet to the brain.
Mercy.
Combat ends as you brain this little man.
You just absolutely domed him.
He begins to walk upward to Sube. I'll show you! And he explodes. The bullet flies so cleanly through the back of his head that it bursts out the front of his teeth. Andy, there's a little bit of matter that belongs to his belong to his protruding gum line that is now spattered across your front.
Taba,
That actually went.
watch
Better
where
than
the
I thought.
friendly fire is. Gah. Ugh. Oh.
It doesn't taste as bad as stone.
I don't know. They're both pretty bad.
I presume Gregory is going to go treat wounds on Daniel. By the way,
Good job,
Taba,
Daniel.
I presume you would have healed on a rest.
I would give you one of the bones as a treasure, but these are disgusting.
But these are disgusting. Okay, I'll step into the room. I'd like to
Actions.
investigate it if we could.
Exploration.
I would
Yeah.
also like to search this here room.
I want to be careful, make sure there's nothing real dangerous, trappy, or explodey. Well, I do so if I can, but...
It's so nice that all this shit's automated. It is very nice. I will also heal Sume.
It may be slower, but there's nothing like rolling dice yourself.
It is nice when you're running 3 characters, I will say.
I will say, yeah, I can agree. If you're running 3 characters, it's automation.
I don't know, man. Having all of your spells just in Foundry is a fucking godsend for spellcasters.
I probably ought to use it more. I don't know.
In this room,
some things are definitely required. Like the treat wounds is so nice because you can just apply healing to the token.
in this room, there is skeletons, or just what remains of loose clothing, sometimes a skeletal limb, and a few things that decorate each cage. Each has the face of a strong dragon, black dragon, mounted against each as a pillar. There's small small shelves that are littered with torturous tools, scabbed over with dark amounts of blood, and travelers' rucksacks, ropes, and other oddities. This room was a chamber to extract information, to torture their captives, and to collect their valuables. Hence why Pickle was wearing so much equipment that was taken from his prisoners.
Oh my god.
The table itself, Namira, facing this small little stove, is in fact made out of a dark oak.
Oh?
Oh.
Need to take a piece of that table.
I will absolutely hack a piece of that table off.
Would the
That's good.
ritual work if we threw... Jeez, Xander. Threw that into there, and I point at the stove.
Well, if my calculations were correct, we needed to... Is this stove ashy?
Mm-hmm.
In theory, yes, it should work. And then we have to walk into the flames.
That's gonna be a bit weird, but... Magic is weird.
Oh, Dennis walked in Wush. We'll have him go first.
We should probably clear out of this area first before we go investigating more teleporting nonsense.
Oh, well, yes, agreed. I don't want to do this right now.
Well, Selena's searching the room. I'd actually like to loot Pickles.
Lower your chair a little bit.
Okay.
What all does Pickles have on his body?
Okay, go ahead and obviously you detect magic. Go ahead and roll me a Arcana check. Or craft check, depending.
I actually have both of those things. Oh, no, I don't have crafting. Why do you have a plus 11 Arcana? You get a 23.
23?
Yeah.
Alright, which item would you like to identify first? The rifle on his back. It's actually an arquebus. The gun sword. The handgun. Or the bracers.
I mean, the bracers were making him go fast, and that's like Namira's whole shtick, so that...
So maybe we'll go after the guns.
First.
Okay. The bands that are wrapped around his wrists are... I'll actually start posting them so we know what the hell's going on. Are just regular bands of force. They give you a +1 AC bonus to your AC and saving throws, and increases your maximum dexterity modifier by 5 as armor. But if someone critically fails to critically hit you in a melee attack, you can clap your bracers together and move and shove them back with an athletic modifier of +14.
Whoa.
Oh, that's really good. Plus on bonus to AC and saving throws. I mean, I don't think the clerics wear any armor,
I also don't wear armor.
but you don't want to clap them away mostly.
Actually, See, I'm super interested in the +1 item bonus to saving throws specifically from this.
It is
I
a
do-
reaction.
I-
So
I
you
do
can
believe-
choose to throw them back.
Let us. How about we do this for the time being? Namira, you can hold on to him, but when Amadeus gets back, we can decide who would be best with him.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You have a erratic handgun that looks really crazy, or you have a gun sword that has an obsidian blade.
I will identify these. Am I needing crafting check?
Yes.
Ooh, this is my specialty.
There's also the arquebus along the back.
25 on the obsidian first.
This is a Greater Obsidian's Edge. It is a +1 striking sword with a flaming rune attachment that once per 5 minutes you can expel a recent range attack. The magma coated on the blade is expelled from before exploding from your weapon in a 5-foot emanation of fire and glass. The creatures in the area take 3d6 fire damage and 2d6 piercing with a reflex save of 25. Never mind, it emanates from where you shot. My bad. I misread how that works. It wasn't a cone attack at all. It was an emanation.
Oh,
That's the one I
sweet.
didn't. That's the one I didn't use.
This one is greater or
Yep.
the two? Oh wow, it's level. Ooh. Okay. I'll put that shit down. That's probably between me and Xander, honestly. Xander, were you interested in a gun that does an emanation blast of fire and glass?
Now, hang on. There is another gun that you. There's another 2 guns that you guys can pick through together.
Of course.
I will attempt to identify the erratic handgun.
All right, the erratic handgun
Tips and Arquebus.
is. This one's weird. Looking upon this gun, I need to roll. Sorry, I forgot. Got excited.
I need to roll.
I'm sorry.
No, he don't already succeeded. Wink, wink.
Is Arcana good enough?
Yep.
Okay.
Wink.
Okay. This is the erratic cannon. It is a obscenely large hand cannon that is festooned with small add-ons and modifications that is barely recognizable as a firearm. It is coupled together with the barrels of the gun are covered with grease paint, lipstick, and latex things and all sorts of weird devices. There's even like a small little piston, little pump attached to it, as well as a pressure gauge. But weirdly, the most weirdest thing about it is the small open-topped hopper that sits at the base of sits at the very back of the gun where the iron sight should be. This gun allows you to shoot rocks, bullets, bolts, or stones, including firearm rounds, to be fed into the machine, which is converted into ammo that blasts raw destructive energy. Each time you shoot this gun, you have to roll a 1d8 to determine the damage type. The Eradicannon weapon is converted to that damage type, and additionally deal additional 1d8. The Eradicannon does 1d6 additional damage of the second type. So in essence, you can do acid, cold, electricity, fire, sonic, bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. Now, once per day for 2 actions, you can use the Eradicannon's maximum power and fire 1d6, 1d6, acid, cold, electricity, fire, sonic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing to all creatures within a 30-foot cone, which is what was shot at you guys.
Interesting. What was this one called again?
The Eradicannon.
The Eradicannon.
Is there a link you could post to that?
Mhm.
Oh,
That's a fucking name. Holy fuck. Many
The
add-ons,
last
modifications.
one
This is firearm. There's an
Is the
arquebus,
Mind
right?
Lance. Yep.
Mind Lance, you said. Okay.
I forgot to... Fuck. I meant to say Arquebus. But yes, it's technically
Arquebus,
the name.
28.
Wow, it's the Mind Lance. The Mind Lance is a non-lethal arquebus with +1 striking. It is used
Oh.
by caravan guards to do non-lethal, but though powerful, deterrence against large game and bandits. When fired, however, it does mental damage, and it has the non-lethal trait to its attack. Each mine lance has a reinforced stock that is that benefits from any fundamental runes on the firearm. When critically succeed an attack against a target with the mine lance, the target becomes frightened 3 or frightened 2 unless they make a DC 24 will save.
This one's cool. Kind of underwhelming considering the other two.
See, that one's super handy if we need to take somebody hostage, because Sume, you can't do non-lethal.
Normally, no. And I'm probably the only one who can really use this. I mean, technically I'm going to use the gun, but you know, it's kind of my specialty. It is nice to have the non-lethal option, that's for sure.
No, Daniel cannot have the gun.
No, Daniel, you already have a flintlock pistol. That's enough from you. That's enough for you.
I love it.
Okay. So any more items? Yeah, one that made him go fucking fast, right?
That was the bracers. They just give him extra agility and allow him to reflect attacks.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, gotcha.
Mm.
Motherfucker's already fast as fuck, boy. Alright, so Xander, do you want a gun sword? Do you want a hand cannon?
Oh, I did forget one. Actually, I did forget one more. There is one more. How about it?
Ooh, okay.
Find it. I had it. Where the fuck did it go? Oh yeah. Okay. There's also one more item amongst the body. It is it's hard to say what it is, but it does give off a magical presence. It is a darker. It looks like a blade's been dipped into a fire. Its metal is kind of darkened and stained. One side of this dagger is smooth, razor smooth, while the other boasts really tiny, fine prongs that gives it a serration on the other side. This is the last item. You guys may roll me a Arcana check to identify it.
29.
This is the flaying knife. It is a +1 striking wounding dagger with a smooth edge. Its persistent damage comes from the slicing away wrong strips of the target's flesh, and it does 1d8 persistent bleed damage on the target instead of 1d6. A creature that is bleeding from this knife takes a -2 status penalty to saving throws against diseases, so long as they're taking the persistent bleed damage.
Okay, so if they're bleeding, they take more damage from the knife.
No, they take more bleed damage from the knife, and they have reduced saves against disease.
This is good. I do like this.
What do you want? No,
That's the last one.
What? Oh.
Okay, so
Here, have some water.
I doubt Amadeus wants any of the guns. I doubt he would want the knife, especially since he's already immune to disease. Nick, does any of them interest you?
The
I'll
knife,
happily
I
my
mean, is a
claim
little
up on.
interesting, but I don't know if I'll ever get around to using it. I'd have to double up, read it again. You posted it, right?
Hmm?
Flaying knife.
I'll happily give up my claim on the
Well,
band.
there's a flaying
and
knife.
I would like to vie for the knife.
I mean, hell, fuck yeah. I don't want the knife.
I mean, I don't.
Fuck, I
like,
want
know
all
what
the
I'd ever
guns,
use
but
it.
I know that's not. I'm not gonna use all of them in the first place.
I mean, I don't
Xander,
know
what
I'd
guns
ever
would you
really
like?
do
Which ones
with a
suit your
knife.
fancy?
So,
As a thaumaturge that needs one hand to always be on my esoterica, I'm more inclined to take the erratic cannon.
Okay.
It's still going to be actions to swap between it because it only has 30-foot range, so that's okay. It's a fine weapon. It does really cool shit. The Obsidian Edge is really cool, and the Emanation is very powerful. Especially considering that I have the extra mobility with it with the mirror. But it takes 2 hands to hold a gun sword, so
It's true.
I couldn't use my mirror with it in the first place.
I mean, the Bands of Force, obviously, if I was going to pick any of it, would be that one. It's good for me. You know, as somebody that doesn't like fighting, is highly defensive. And the Force ability to just get people away from me is nice. If it's kind of aware to use, but if I had to pick one, that'd be the one.
The 2d6 fire and 2d6 piercing on an Emanation is
But this would
so
be good for either me or Gregory. So it's kind of
for the bands.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I'm sure
I mean,
either of us
it's
would
really
want
is
them.
between you two at the end of the day, because I feel like it's the most useful for both of you, especially shoving someone off of you, or a put chance shove someone off of you.
Well, and also just like, you know, just being able to have a +1 item bonus on top of everything else. Like,
ooh, okay.
Bands of Force do not stack with any other armor items you have going
I
on.
don't know if I have any.
It's looking like activation for the Emanations 3d6 fire and 2d6 piercing, so that's pretty good.
No, that'd be good for me because I don't actually have any item bonus to AC currently.
You don't have a potency rune on your clothes?
Nope.
You fool.
Hey, I just don't, okay? I just don't.
Gotta take a look at guns sort of a bit more about how they're handled a bit more.
I don't think I could
It's a
afford
Harmona gun. Okay, it's exactly what I have, basically.
It's a 2-handed long-range firearm that does D10s.
Yeah, my Squeak Shooter is the same type of gun.
Except you can also use it as a melee weapon for a D8 slashing damage.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
You also have the critical fusion and combination effects of it.
So if I get a crit on,
I do apologize. I thought the gun sword was a short sword. My bad. But, oops.
oh, it's alright. It's alright. Melee attack while the range weapon is loaded. So it's only critical fusion only for if you. Okay, I see. I am so stupid. I forgot kickback does additional damage. I was missing out 1 damage this whole time. God.
Imagine all the times you critted and you didn't
Oh,
have
if I
that
have a
extra-
fucking 14 strength, I gotta worry about the kickback? Son of a bitch. Fuck. Damn it. I need to get fucking gloves of strength so I can not fucking put my weapon up all the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking the erratic cannon.
Okay.
It's something different.
Honestly, I can see use. I only will use the Mind Lance when we want to do non-lethal. And Arquebus, I think, has some fucking crazy range, 150 feet. And the Harmona cannon is like what?
30 feet.
It's 150 feet for the Harmona gun.
The gun sword's only 30 feet.
I said Harmona cannon. I mixed up the two, so I meant to say Harmona gun. Harmony
No,
gun.
Andy, the gun sword changes that range increment.
Is it really? Yes, it does.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes,
quick
it
question.
does.
What is Gregory's AC?
Gregory's AC is 22.
Does he have a potency rune on his clothes? If you pull up the modifiers button, you'll see what things are giving him bonuses to AC.
Just dexterity and trained. He has no item. Exposed clothing have +0.
He should be preparing mystic armor every morning. Honestly,
But that's a spell slot you got to spend.
I
Just
know.
take a look.
But
That's my
goddamn,
AC.
Besides, he can just play dead.
That's true.
Does have a shielded arm. That's only for a minute though.
So he and I have like basically the same AC. So neither one of us really need it more than the other, I guess. He can play dead, so I guess he has that over me.
As
Oh.
has Daniel.
Daniel can't use items.
Mum said he has Daniel to defend him.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
true, yes.
Daniel is programmed to smash a bottle of home on him when he goes down.
Oh my god.
So he has insurance at least. Do we just want Saline to hold on to the braces?
I'll put him on for the moment. Like, why not?
Yeah, until Amadeus. I put a note down.
Bands of Force.
Bands of Force. Who do they go to? Vote. Okay, so I'm assuming that I'm getting the obsidian gun and the arquebus then.
Seems like you, yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, it might just be a good idea to sell the arquebus.
Yeah, I think that one is definitely like I'm not gonna like I really have to just be non-lethal, which I mean I could just not shoot them.
The rest of us can take up the non-lethal stuff. The frightened 3 on a critical hit is really cool.
Do you kind of grab the +1 striking from it though?
Okay, then it won't sell for any money though. That is the money part.
500 gold pieces for the mine for it though. It's a good chunk. It's a good chunk. The obsidian edge is 700 gold pieces, which is pretty nice. But it's got a flaming wound, which means more damage than the guns I have now. 2d10 plus 6. Yeah.
Wait, the obsidian is just a flaming round?
Yeah, because it's greater.
Oh.
It gives me a +1 to all saving throws? Just saving
Yes.
throws. Whoa, baby.
It's the equivalent of having a +1 potency and +1 resiliency rune on your clothes.
Nice.
Yeah, that obsidian edge grater is a very powerful weapon.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fucking use it well.
I like the idea of selling the arquebus so we can further fund items for everybody. We do need to get AC boosting items for the party.
Yeah, I could still use a little money for like you say God damn it, I forget the names of them.
There is still magic emanating from the guitar, by the way, that you've looted.
Yes.
Need to
Was
look
there
at that
anything
further.
else to have been found in this room besides the stuff on the gnome?
It's Pukwudgie. And
Pugwudgie?
the party does find some personal possessions, obviously. Certain things that stand out, like a small pocket watch that shows the face of a father and his single child. And a few key identifying things that you might be able to find in here. Like a small journal belonging to a man named Reginald Gray. You think that if you can return these to people that might recognize them by, like, you know, their lockets or personal possessions, you could probably make some money or receive a reward or just good graces if you're able to find the people back in town that these might belong to.
Question: Who has a bag of holding? Does nobody have a bag of holding?
Does nobody have a bag of holding?
No.
I guess. Wow.
Why would we have a bag of holding?
I don't know.
So
You
that we
all
can
guys
hold
apparently
things.
also find a fucking bag of holding on the fucking shelf. Jesus
Really?
Christ, guys.
Why would we have a bag of holding?
I think we looked for one. I could use a fucking bag of holding. Is it on the shelf, really?
Yes, go ahead.
Fucking taking a bag of holding.
Let's go.
What the fuck is not having a bag of fucking holding? Fuck you guys. Shit's
Why are you
essential.
angry?
Oh, well, you know why I'm angry.
Why the fuck you? We never had it. What the fuck? All right, shut the fuck up.
Is it called something different now?
Hold the bagging.
It should still be a bag
Spacious pouch. Okay.
Really? Really?
That's
They
what
don't
it's called
want
now.
to get lawsuited by fucking stupid D&D. They're trying to get away from these stupid bitches. I don't know if anyone's watching the stream, but I will not apologize for what I said.
I don't think anybody's watching the stream. If
Oh.
you're watching the stream, type an F in the chat.
F.
I'll have to wait a minute.
Nope.
It's delayed. Because
No,
I
Andy,
don't think
that was the
anybody's-
wrong chat. Dumbass.
Oh damn.
Oh,
So you
man.
does he have a number of rounds for his homina gun? His obsidian.
I will roll a dice. He has 8 rounds.
Perfect.
Also,
What does the
Taba,
number after ammunition mean? When it says firearm ammunition, 10 rounds.
So many rounds you have left, isn't it?
I mean, when you're looking at a firearms tab block.
Is it how many rounds it can hold before reloading?
I don't think so. Because you have to reload and like reload 1 and stuff.
Oh, that's true.
But there are some guns that say firearm ammunition 5 rounds. And some guns that say firearm ammunition 10 rounds.
does the Eradicannon have 10 rounds in it?
Are you sure the reload doesn't mean how many actions it takes to reload? Like reload 1 means it takes 1 action to reload. Reload 2 is 2 actions to reload. And then
That's exactly what that means, yes.
And then the rounds is how many rounds you reload on a reload.
Oh no,
No.
and is that no? That's no. So every 10 rounds is you buy rounds in bulk. Every 10 rounds is 1 silver piece. Every 10 rounds is 1 light bulk.
Interesting.
So a single casing of firearm ammunition is 10 rounds worth.
Then why does the Harmona gun list firearm ammunition 5 rounds under its stat block?
What?
See, that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about like ammunition, buying ammunition. We're talking about the stat block of the gun.
Like, I'm a little bit baffled. Because 10 rounds cost 1 silver piece, but also 5 rounds cost 1 silver piece.
It has been a pain in the ass trying to figure this out, by the way.
Like, what does this mean?
So,
What does it mean?
Oh, it's ammunition based on the gun. So a blunderbuss and hand cannons can shoot pretty much like just about anything, but they fire similar materials. But ammunition for the same price due to the cost of black powder because the making around the fire ammunition requires the creation of black powder. You need fire crafting. Okay, I'm pretty sure it means like how much it costs to fire that gun. So a hand cannon is 10 shots, one silver piece for 10 shots.
I believe Zeki's right on this.
So
Because
it's
if you
just
look at the
basically-
firearm tag, you have firearm 10 rounds and firearm 5 rounds, and it's just one group of firearms has more expensive ammo.
So basically,
don't-
yeah, it's just okay. That's a weird way
don't
of doing
forget-
it.
It's so weird because they're named the exact same thing aside from 5 and 10.
So, like, does one do more damage?
No.
Well, historically, you can fill a blunderbuss with random shit. Well, I think like a flintlock, it needs like a little bit of it needs like a powder charge and shit.
It's not an ammo balancing thing. The thing is, Nix, the guns that take 5 rounds tend to have more effects knocked onto them than the guns with 10 rounds.
Ah, so that's where the bennies come in.
So
No, what
it's
makes-
just the price.
Now, what's interesting about the eradication cannon, is you can put arrows in it, and bolts and stone bullets.
Any
Wow.
type of anything. Any type of ammunition. So basically, you don't have to count ammunition when you're using this.
Well, this also means that you could put a magical arrow inside your gun and shoot that instead,
As well as you could put a rock.
or a rock, or a fork.
Anything.
It works for Taba because what if someone's allergic to forks? Fuck it, shoot a fork at them.
It's true, even though I trigger weakness forks anyway, so you know.
Oh!
And while we're here doing item stuff, I'll attempt to understand the guitar.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a Arcana check. This will be the last thing that we'll probably end up doing tonight because it's almost 11.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know if an 18 is going to get me there.
I will give you a hero point to reroll it if you wish.
Give it to me.
You have a hero point, Andy.
Thank
Oh.
you. I shall roll Arcana.
Can I? Go ahead, Darwin.
25 might. Oh, and then Andy comes along.
I was kidding! Motherfucker! Okay.
Is a 25 good enough, Zeke?
I'm sorry, somebody has to steal the spotlight.
I just want to know if a 25 was a good enough number. Was
Sure.
the hero point worth it?
Yes!
Please,
The hero point was
Please, I
worth it.
have to know.
So, Namira, what you learn is which is pretty useful. In every part of this dark, shining guitar, the string, from the strings to the soundboard, is constructed of metal. When the strings are strummed, the gliding guitar ripples like a liquid. This gives a soft, bassy boom. The resonating guitar is a virtuoso handheld instrument that grants a +2 bonus to performance checks attempted while using it. Now, Namira, the most important... Tsume! You know that this guitar was most likely an instrument, obviously, to the captain. Namira... Tsume! Sorry. You get the idea that the captain was a bard in his life, and perhaps of some repute. This guitar acts as a planar key to an interplanar teleport, which can travel you to the plane of metal when using it in this way. You can you can play an inspired tune by your destination to make it more likely you'll arrive to be in the intended place, appearing 1d6 times 25 miles instead of 1d10 times 25 miles. You can activate this. You can strum it with activation to manipulate for 1 day. You play a magnetic tune, enchanting one metallic weapon within 60 feet of you and giving it the Thundering Rune for 1 hour.
That's pretty cool.
In response, you can play the chord called Chord of Protection once per day, triggering a creature within 30 feet of you becomes target of a melee attack. You can strike a chord, putting up an invisible sound barrier between you and the target and the attacker. The target gets a +2 status bonus against the triggering attack. If the strike hits, the barrier breaks and deals 3d10 sonic damage to the attacker.
Sonic.
This guitar is an instrument that can help you save or take lives. And it once belonged to your captain.
More like ex-captain, am I right? It's gonna fucking kill him.
Kill the old man! He looked around like, right guys? Right?
Guys, right?
Deadpan look from Namira.
And as
Which one of us was bored?
this chapter closes, Taba, you can't help but find yourself back in that moment when you lived on top of the Golden City. Your hands now weathered and worn. You grab an ink. You grab an inkwell and begin to write the next chapter. Sorry, DC.
Next chapter
Let's
is not currently connected.
But
Well, there it is. A nice night of Pathfinder.
A nice night of Pathfinder. We've been through a lot this session. We and I.
We and I.
And
My grammar is taking a hit. I'm not even
you.
speaking English anymore.
Was it a good session?
oh, baby, you.
Oh, baby, you.
You.
Or spend some time with the pupper.
There it is. We're gonna get fucking copyrighted.
We're gonna get crunked.
It's okay. I think you can use 5 seconds legally.
Legally.
Legally. No, no.